think you're a hater. I think you're a hater. Haters everywhere we go. Haters everywhere we go. Haters everywhere we go. Where we go, haters going down for the count. Looking at the ground. I think you're a hater. I think you're a hater. Haters everywhere we go. Haters everywhere we go. Haters everywhere we go. Haters everywhere we go. Where we go, haters going down for the count. Looking at the ground. I think you're a hater. I think you're a hater. Haters everywhere we go. Haters everywhere we go. Haters everywhere we go. Where we go, haters going down for the count. Looking at the ground. I think you're a hater. I think you're a hater. Haters everywhere we go. Haters everywhere we go. Haters everywhere we go. Where we go.
And if you was instead of hating, you be ballin' too. I know you seen us fallin' too. All the rich niggas is all my crew. Fuck it, they can't touch us. If stuck up is what you call it, cool. Ooh, you should've seen when I came down in that. Black on black, cause it's gay to haters face down on the mat. Splat, yeah, I can make a green nigga mad. Quick, fast, flash like 10 cash on this bitch. You can tell I'm a G by the walk in the stands. I play the game, make you talk in the stands. Watch how you talk when you talk to the man. If it ain't about bridge, you talk to the head. I show you how to get rich. You got a weak arm, I'll show you how to pitch. Made so play, I'll show you by the hit. And tell the police I don't know about shit. Hey, God, I'm fly, something like the air. Ain't that something when it's stunting, man? It's nothing like air. Homie, hold it right there. Homeboy, I'm right there.
Haters going down for the count. Looking at the ground. I think you're a hater. I think you're a hater. Haters everywhere we go. Haters everywhere we go. Haters everywhere we go. Where we go, haters going down for the count. Looking at the ground. I think you're a hater. I think you're a hater. Haters everywhere we go. Haters everywhere we go. Haters everywhere we go. Where we go.
I got one in the back, I got one in the front. I make them do what I say. They tell me say what I want, I tell them get your money, girl, and just stop breathing. Cause if it ain't about that dough, it ain't about me neither. See a gangster like myself.
They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for 'em. They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for 'em. They want that smoke, you know I blow it. They call me Sunny Monster for a reason. I'm really dripping, leave a nigga bleeding. I get to squeeze and leave a nigga. They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for 'em. They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for 'em. They want that smoke, you know I blow it. They call me Sunny Monster for a reason. I'm really dripping, leave a nigga bleeding. I get to squeeze and leave a nigga bleeding. Raw Molly got me all up in demon mode. Mouth moving like I done put clean in my nose. Trying to catch me up, I can leave with some hoes. He standing straight up, watch I make him lean with this pole. Would've thought he was close, how that heat made him fold. Thought it was a game, he won't think no more. His brain's gone, nigga. It be exciting when I get to striking. Guns sound like thunder, hit you like lightning. Fight for your life, we don't do no fighting. We really hit it, nigga. We worse than savage, they calling us Vikings. Police be riding, we still be sliding. Told you we hitters, remember the time. They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for 'em. They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for 'em. They want that smoke, you know I blow it. They call me Sunny Monster for a reason. I'm really dripping, leave a nigga bleeding. I get to squeeze and leave a nigga bleeding. They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for 'em. They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for 'em. They want that smoke, you know I blow it. They call me Sunny Monster for a reason. I'm really dripping, leave a nigga bleeding. I get to squeeze and leave a nigga bleeding. How about I leave them holding like the Bible? AR-15, that's a high-pound rifle. A in the army and assassinate rivals. Break that shit down, nigga. AK or anybody kill. Hop out, get the drilling and spilling. 7.62 gon' split 'em. LTN, that's for any fuck nigga. You a plug, then I'm pulling up, nigga. You my lunch, eat these bullets for dinner. 5.0, eat 'em up, eat 'em up. SK, smoke killer for show. Drum rounds and cripple ops, Draco. I got them all, you don't want no. I got all those shit, nigga. They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for 'em. They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for 'em. They want that smoke, you know I blow it. They call me Sunny Monster for a reason. I'm really dripping, leave a nigga bleeding. I get this pussy, leave a nigga bleeding. They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for 'em. They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for 'em. They want that smoke, you know I blow it. They call me Sunny Monster for a reason. I'm really dripping, leave a nigga bleeding. I get this squeeze and leave a nigga bleeding.
What's up? What up? What up? Peace and blessings, everybody. Peace and blessings. The young world, peace and blessings, man. Coach Amber, let me do my shout outs real quick. All things, peace and blessings, King Terrell Davis. Peace and blessings, King the Zoom verse. Peace and blessings, King. The beautiful Queen Ariana. Peace and blessings. Big Guy Bullet. The Gibson. Peace and blessings, homie. Icon Canadian. Peace and blessings. Strap Season. Peace and blessings. Black All Day, even at night. Peace and blessings, King. Rami Bravo. Peace and blessings, King. Cal Coolett. Peace and blessings, King. Brian King Falcon. Salute, King. Peace and blessings. Don Drickham. Peace and blessings, homie. The lovely Coach Amber. Peace and blessings, Queen. My man Young World. Peace and blessings, King. Big Dog Willie with the $5 holler. He says, salute to the diabolical, infamous, notorious, retarded, ugly, brainwashed, funky, terrible, lying, hypocritical, toe jam, missing teeth, Haney coat cap. That whole boy, Shalom, King Ray Davis. Peace and blessings, homie. Let's see. Cash Crypto. Salute, King. Peace and blessings. Y'all already know about Key, so I ain't got to tell y'all, man. Y'all know Black Women Time. Y'all already know what's up. But yeah, I had to make sure I was over there at KQKC, boy. We had fun over there. Nigga told me he about to come to my trap house and shoot the shit up. Nigga must don't know it's a one-way street in this bad boy. His ass gonna stay here. But hey, peace and blessings to everybody in the chat. We waiting on Key to come through. Snoop, you said, how can Tank G-check Devin when he's the one doing all the heavy lifting? Snoopy, because Tank the A-side, big dog. Plain and simple. Devin just did 70,000 pay-per-view. Eddie Hearn just came out and said it did a lot less than the Loma fight. That's why. Truth, peace and blessings, King. Hey, y'all seen that picture on the beginning, right? Why the hell is Devin Haney in the tub with Puff Daddy? Can somebody answer that for me? Why the hell is Devin in the tub with Puff Daddy? I ain't saying nothing, man. I'm just laughing about it, man. You know how Diddy say, take that, take that. I'm sorry, man. I've been smoking a little bit. I'm good, y'all. I'm sorry about that. But yeah, my boy, what'd you say? Brian King, Dev Diddy. Yes, sir, Dev Diddy. Y'all don't see the, hold on, let me see if I can put the picture up. Hold up. Mike Rhythm, peace and blessings, King. Peace and blessings. If y'all ain't see it, I'm gonna post it for y'all, man. Hold on. And hey, you gotta read the caption on it too, man. The caption was amazing. Hold up. I was like, damn, he posted that? Make him cry, Bullet. Bullet, you got free reign over here, man. All y'all over here with wrenches, but y'all can say whatever the hell y'all want to say, man. We family. I don't give a damn. I don't. Hey, Snoopy, it was reported 150 to 250 pay-per-view buys on the Sportster 5 days ago. They ain't came out. It didn't come out then, Snoopy. The Sportster, you can write your own narrative. They did that there. Salute, Mr. Davis. Peace and blessings. Yeah, that was on the Sportster. And that came out 5 days ago. Just like they said, Terrence Crawford did 150,000 when he only did 6,000. Hold on 1 second, y'all. All right, the caption says, they say you got to be in to make it to the Diddy swimming pool. The dream. Yeah. Nah, it ain't no Rick Glover stuff, Snoopy, bruh. Like, Eddie Hearn came out and said it did considerably less than the Lomachenko fight. Eddie Hearn even said that. All right, the person y'all wanted to see most important. Here she come. Look at P. Diddy flexing. All right, let me get this shit off my screen, man. Let me get this shit off my screen. Salute Justin Hawkins. Peace and blessings, bro. Harlan Hemp. Peace and blessings, King. Truth, you crazy, man. Let me take this down, man. Take that, take that. All right. Hey, Harlan Hemp, you see that too, right? Hold on, let me check. Let me check you out real quick, Snoopy. Hold on. Okay, Snoopy just made his channel. All right. So you just made your channel. I can't rent you, buddy. Let me check out Mr. Davis. All right. Got you, Mr. Davis. Shout out to Big Dog Willie with the $2 holler. Said Devin Haney is the face of Diddy's pool parties. What's up, Key?
Oh, hey, I'm sorry. I didn't want to say anything. I heard you talking.
Oh no, I was sitting there laughing at the picture I just had up.
I see you being somebody being messy today. You sent me that this morning. I didn't know you was gonna use it. I'm like, oh my God, upper Lord Jesus.
No evidence, peace and blessings, King. Yeah, he the undisputed. Hey, shout out to Brian King. What did he say? He said undisputed pool party.
Lord. Shout out to everybody that's here. I'll go ahead, upper.
Thank Luke Kane, peace and blessings. I know Nick J. I was being funny, Nick J. Oh, Nick J. You ain't never lied. That damn shit that he was in them that little shit where he was doing that damn what's the dude name? The damn
No. Are we seriously getting like we can't have a good laugh? Like we can't laugh at our players? No, but I'm not talking about you. I'm just saying, like, we get that emotional. Come on, man.
Oh, I laughed at Tank when he was dancing with the what's that nigga name that sing? The dude that did the song The Tour. What's his name? That that shit when they be doing that side to side shit. That new dance shit where he be what's that damn dude? Uzi Vert. When he was doing that Uzi Vert, I was like, what the hell is that nigga do? Hey Key, have you seen that video of Tank doing the Uzi Vert?
Yeah, I laugh at all of them. I laugh at all of them, from basketball players to boxing.
I said, what the hell
seriously,
is that?
like, come on now. I done seen a couple of y'all, including the person that just made that, whoever made the comment about the nails or whatever. I mean, about the picture. I done seen all of them up in there talking about Tank and his domestic disputes and everything else, and I laugh again.
Yeah,
y'all gotta stop that. Y'all gotta stop that pussy ass shit now.
I ain't put the picture of Devin's fingernail polish up. I didn't do that.
Anyways, how is everybody doing? That whole boy, Big Willie, Mr. Davis, No Evidence, Light Skin Business, Snoopy, Ronnie Bravo. Hey Ronnie, I hope school's going good for you. Brian the King Falcon, how you doing, King? Truth was cutting up yesterday. Justin Hawkins, how you doing, man? Bullet Gibson, Frequent, okay. Calculate, where my all things at, man? Ray Davis, salute to the CK, the Calvin Klein model in the building. Queen Ariana, one of the beauty queens in the building. How you doing? Harlem Hemp. Adarius Warren. Cash Crypto. Hey, King. How you doing? That whole boy. Shout out to you, man. Okay, there go all things. All things as always. One of my 10 toes. Okay. Where's Akaflex? Akaflex ain't in the building. Black all day, twice on Sunday. See you. I don't see Expensive Paper or Akaflex. But if y'all come in, shout out to y'all.
Salute, Darius.
Oh yeah, Bullet, you are rubbing off because you know, like Bullet, we make fun of them. So you know how we do. You know what I'm saying?
Everybody.
Like that ain't nothing. Right. We make fun of everybody. So come on now. Like y'all gotta stop.
People
laughing at everything.
People must didn't see my video about taking that damn pocketbook. They didn't see that shit with the pocketbook and the earrings. They didn't see that video.
No, like we laugh at everything.
Yeah, I did a video on Tank in a pocketbook and earrings, asking why the hell men wear a pocketbook and having dangly earrings. Yeah, I did that video.
Hey Rick. Hey Calculate.
Peace and blessings, King.
Like, yeah, we laugh at all that type of stuff. Heck, I just was trolling Polly for Devin on behalf of Devin. Come on now. With Polly girlfriend get taken by AB. We just roasted him last week. Did we not upper?
Yeah,
like
Rick
y'all gotta stop, man. We talk about everybody.
Rick done lost his damn wrench. Why the hell they keep doing that shit?
Losing his wrench?
I don't know why the hell they keep doing that shit.
Calvin Ringo, how you doing? Welcome to the chat. Where's Kawhi Elliott? He not here?
That's yet.
Another one. So are we going? Which one to start off for? You want to get off to the ratchet ghetto-ness of the morning, or you want to
go ahead and get it popping? Go ahead and get it popping.
You want me to get the ratchet ghetto-ness?
You know I'm a ratchet ghetto nigga, so get it popping.
Right, me too. Okay, so who Bullet and Frequent? Y'all are being called to the stage front and center. Bullet and Frequent. What's up, Asante L? Y'all are being called to the stage front and center. Who the hell told on Devin? Aaron Muhammad, salute to you, King.
Salute,
who told on Devin? Who told on Devin? Why are we finding out Devin weight? Why are we finding out the price cut that everybody got paid? Why are we finding out all this stuff about Devin, y'all? Frequent and Bully, y'all got some explaining to do.
Because California, they got to put the money out there.
I know, but they supposed to
Eddie Hearns. Oh, I know it was a joke, Nick J. I know you was joking, Nick J. I ain't take nothing hard. Eddie Hearn came out and said that the fight did considerably less than the Loma fight. So Eddie Hearn did that shit.
But still though, forget that. Cash Crypto, the superficial fluff. Who is telling on Devin? Because I don't care. Y'all supposed to be his blockers. Y'all supposed to let this stuff not even make it to the mainstream. Devin is being dragged right now on Twitter. Frequent, you in this dang on chat. You need to be on Twitter helping your mans out. Chop Shop, salute to you. Where you hear that at, Key? What at Chop Shop? Which one? Y'all letting this man business come out here like this. Bullet, thank you. Frequent. Shout out to the two kings. What is going on? Who is telling on this man? Why is y'all letting this happen?
Frequent. You want me to go first?
What's up, y'all?
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Bye.
Go ahead, Bullet. Hold on, Frequent. Go ahead, Bullet.
Okay, go ahead, Bullet.
All right, just like Frequent said, peace and blessings to the chat, peace and blessings to the panel, and special salute, you know what I'm saying, to Nick J, because she be holding it down for us, you know what I'm saying. I got to shout out, feel me? But yes, you know what it is? Politics. Al Heyman's a smart man. He's a smart man. I'm not going, I'm not one of these people. I'm not one of these people that gonna shoot on him. I ain't one of these. Yeah, I'm not one of these people that's going, because I love Al Heyman and what he's doing for boxing. He's a smart man, bro. He know that they don't really want Tank Davis to fight Devin. They don't want it, so they going in their back pockets and paying to get certain information put out there. Because when have we ever seen this sort of information just put out there out the blue, out of nowhere, after a fighter have a spectacular performance like that? David Benavidez just, you know, and Key, I ain't gonna say the name, but David Benavidez just demolished a top high level champion, and they didn't go nowhere near as deep to look into his background. Hell, he was getting.
I thank you for the respect.
Yeah, he was having a tough fight with Caleb Plant, and the whole time his stamina never wavered. Walked through his punches, walked through punishment, and then proceeded to uplift the tempo and demolish him. You know what I'm saying? And we never heard nothing about no snap. And Caleb Plant do snap. All these other people do certain things, and it's a saving grace.
Hey, Bullet, look at
no. I'm just saying it's a saving grace. It's a saving grace to try to make
Shout out to Rick, Big Dog Willie with the salute to the $2 holler. He said salute to Devin's 25K pay-per-view. Make him the new Penny King.
Don't do that.
Hey, salute to Lil Cat Billy. Lil Cat Billy, you a funny guy. You know what I'm saying? He's a funny guy, Lil Cat Billy. But it's a saving grace to try to make it seem so if the fight don't happen. Man, hey, Upper, you know he don't want to talk with me. He can't fuck with this. But
Big dog,
nah, you know I'm talking shit. That's my boy. You know I'm just talking shit.
They always do that, Upper. They go back and forth.
Yeah, that's my guy. But it's a saving grace of they know that the fight not gonna happen at this point. Just like I feel the fight ain't gonna happen because you know what I'm saying, they don't really want it. I'm not saying, well, I can say now I think Tank Davis is a little more weary of the fight because he's seen how strong Devin looked at. You know what I'm saying? And then you're looking at the weight and stuff.
That's the people complained about him not being able to knock somebody out, right?
Yeah, they can't complain like that. No, he ain't even get a knockout. But
But let's be honest. Let's be honest. The man was a damn near 170 pounds, bro. Tank should go up and fight Canelo too, then, right? He was 168.
Everybody information should come out there.
To an extra 10. 165 to a whole extra 10 more pounds? Golly. How much Tank Davis doing wins? 105?
You say what?
I say everybody's information should come out now.
No, you know, Devin was 165 that morning of the fight. So you know he was about 170 during fight night. I'm trying to figure out how the hell he put on that much weight that fast.
That's water weight. That's bread and food and stuff like that. That's all natural.
Sluggish if it was just strictly water.
It's carbs.
He's already athletic.
Carbs,
he's an athletic guy in general, Keith. The man he's a beast. And you can tell like he had to get used to it because me looking at the fight as a Devin Haney fan that watched all his fights, in the first 2 rounds, his punching speed wasn't even fast. He looked it a little slow. But his timing is always great. He always got great timing. So it allowed him to just, you know, that's why the first round didn't look like Regis was just out of place. And then the second round came, and then the third round, you know, Devin started putting it on him. So he had to, you know, okay, I see how my body feeling. Boom, 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 boom. Then he started putting it on his ass.
He started catching Regis going side to side with it because Regis kept doing the same motions. And you know,
that's
Regis,
timing too.
I've always told y'all, Regis ain't got no feet. And hell, he about died making weight for Zerillo. And like I said, I mean, you know, I'm not gonna take nothing away from Devin. He beat the man. I felt like Devin should have pressed the gas because he could have got the man up out of there. The man was utterly beaten. If he would have did a little flurry, the ref would have stopped that fight, man. And see, that's the problem I got with Devin right there. You say you want to be the face, finish a motherfucker off, man. Like, damn, you 30 pounds heavier, finish this nigga off. You got him hurt. The ref was even telling Regis he got to fight back. You feel me? Like, come on. That right there is your call to step on the gas. But Bill talking about be cool. He didn't want Devin to get hit with nothing. But if you want to be the face, you got to put yourself out there. Knockout sell. Knockouts is what sells.
Okay. Bullet, now Bullet, was you done? Because I'm going to let Freak will go ahead and defend this too. Because I'm finna fly both of y'all. So go ahead and love.
Yeah, I want
brothers. Y'all know
you already know.
Go ahead, Bullet.
I'm not gonna go at the queen. So when you flaming me, I'm gonna let you know. I'm gonna calling out people in the chat, and I'm taking it out on y'all. I'm taking that out on y'all. Go ahead, Frequent.
Go ahead, Frequent.
Shit,
What
she a
you got to
big girl.
apologize? What you got to apologize for today? Apologize and lie. What you got to apologize for?
Yeah, can y'all hear me?
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, man. My thing is this. Everybody always talking about how that Haney hate ain't real. We know it's real, man. You can't even get that kind of information like that. A regular person can't even get that information. And somehow this information is leaked out about the fight. Somehow. Come on, y'all.
Okay.
Well, you
It's a
remember Mauricio
conspiracy.
Suleiman? You remember Mauricio Suleiman came out that fight and said that Devin was 25 pounds over the limit that other time. And Zena posted something. When Zena come in, I'm gonna let him post that salute John Nor. I'm gonna let him post that link because they said that the fight should have been canceled when you over 18% higher than the scheduled weight.
Yeah,
like,
but we talking about what somebody said. Right now, we talking about an actual picture. We talking about visual of
What
actually
picture?
what was of the. You didn't see the picture of what was actually written down, recorded as his weight. You saw actually, you didn't see. You just heard. It was like just talk before.
But
Now
we
you gotta.
stay on here. Wait a minute, frequent. Now wait before you finish.
Hey, y'all click on that
2
link
weeks
that
ago.
Key just put. Click on that link that Key just put right there. That shows the California rule about counseling if the fighter's over 15% above the counsel weight. So that's why they said that somebody must have paid Regis off a little bit because that fight should have been canceled.
Right. Now listen, frequent. Now you and Bullet, y'all part of my 10 toes down crew. Y'all be here almost every day. Now
I'm gonna digress. I'm gonna let y'all handle this.
2 weeks ago, not upper because I need you to confirm this if they try to lie. But I know that they not though. I know that they not. But I'm just saying, or somebody in the chat try to. Now 2 weeks ago, how many pounds did Upper say Bullet was away from the weight? I mean, not Bullet, but Dev was away from the 140-pound weight. How many pounds did he say? Because this is going off of what Frequent just said. He said 18
It was
pounds.
18.
Right. I said, I'm concerned about that. I'm worried because it's only a week. I don't want this to be a bad cut. Remember, I said the only way if Devin was to lose this fight was if he did not cut correctly. Shout out to Ray Davis. If he did not cut correctly. Remember, I said that. I said that's the only thing I'm worried about with Dev is that bad weight cut. 3-4 days before the fight, Upper said 14. Now I just got where he 14. And then Upper said the day before he is gonna be a private ceremony. The morning of the morning of Upper said on live it's gonna be a private. What ended up happening? It was private. My point is to Frequent's point, we don't know what Devin Haney came in weighing and what they put on the scorecards because as we now know, Errol Spence and Bud Crawford both missed weight. And that didn't come out to afterwards. So both of y'all points about, oh, this ain't never happened before. This is a conspiracy. No, it was called on Earl and Spence as well.
I'm talking about the visuals. You never saw the paperwork.
We just saw the paperwork. Everybody got the paperwork of him coming in at 165. That's documented.
Yeah,
but
and that's the morning.
No, I'm talking about before this. I'm saying we never saw paperwork before until now.
Mauricio Suleiman put it out about the 25 pounds, and that's Mauricio Suleiman ain't gonna say nothing because they was gonna cancel that fight. But he was 25 pounds over, which was more than 15% over the damn weight. Like it's a clause.
Wait, I thought the rehydration limit was 25 pounds.
No, it's not 25 pounds. Freaking what it is you can't go above 15% of the contracted weight. So if the fight's at 150 pounds, right? You can't come 20 pounds overweight, or 26 pounds over. That's more than 15%.
Yeah, I think it's still. I think we saying the same. I think we saying the same thing. 25 pounds will be over the weight.
I said that's if it's 150. I said at 150. As you go down lower, the number gets lower because it's 15% of a lower number.
He was 18% over now, or I think he met it directly at 18. If my math ain't math, and I think he kind of met the threshold. No, I think he was over. I think he was a pound over.
The threshold is 15%.
Oh, it was 15% is a
No, upper. That's not true.
The link's right there. The link is right there.
The 15% rehydration is for the IBF. It's 25.
It's 10
25.
pounds for the IBF frequent. The link is right there, bro.
Hold
Okay,
on,
let me look.
wait, frequent. Hold on.
Let
Wait
me
a
look.
minute. Frequent, hold on now. I want to know, as the Devin Haney president, I want to know who the hell told on Devin Haney. This was not supposed to get out. Because if this is true and that fight was supposed to have been canceled, who palms did Bill Haney grease up to make this go away?
They both came in heavy. That was the issue. You look at Regis' numbers. He was 16 pounds over.
No, he weighed in at 157.
He was 150. Wasn't he 156?
Yeah, 156.
Right. So 140 is 16 pounds. So
but
he
that's
also
not a bad. He came in at 140. He rehydrated 16 pounds.
But that's not more than
that's not more than 20. That's not more than 20 though. Like he met the threshold.
Salute, Kawhi.
Come on, which one is it? 15 or 20, bro? You just said 15.
No, I said he came in weighing 15 pounds over. Regis came in, he was 145. He came in weighing 156, so 16
it's
pounds
15%.
over.
The link says 15%. The link right there, it says 15% California law.
Okay, thank you, Truth. See, I thought it was 18, so that's my fault. I'm the one that said 18. My fault, Frequent. If that confused you, that was my fault. You know me. I fess up when I'm wrong. So it's 15%. Truth is saying, and people are saying in the chat that it says 15%. Zenab just said the California state rules has a rule that you can't be over 15% over the scheduled weight. Haney was the only person over. He was 18% over. So that's where I got the 18 mixed up. Okay, thank you. Our chat is undefeated. My fault, y'all. Okay, wait a minute. Hold on, Frequent. Because at the end of the day, this was not supposed to get out. Now I'm blaming you and Bullet now. Why ain't y'all doing y'all jobs? Cause ain't nobody supposed to be telling on Devin like this, Bullet. I mean Frequent. Frequent? Okay, I think he's reading. Ray, what you got for me, King?
What happened to Bullet?
My bad, I was muted, y'all. I said my bad.
Hold on, Ray.
I said it's the hate. Y'all can't say it's not the hate no more. Y'all can't deny it no more. The hate is real.
Okay, what was the hate?
That's the law.
No, that's the answer to her question. How did it get out?
Oh, okay.
If Bud and Spence both was overweight and that never got out.
Icon.
So what's that story?
Icon.
When we saw Bud versus Spence, somehow Bud was bigger than Spence, and usually Spence is bigger than Bud.
Yeah, Bud was bigger.
He was bigger than Spence. See what I mean? Everybody, I ain't even gonna say nothing.
Okay, but hold on. Let me just throw this down.
I don't want to take away from what happened.
Spence cut the weight wrong. See, Spence he was trying to cut the weight, so he was at that lower leg for too long. So when you down there too long, see, you don't want to sit there and cut weight and sit there and drift at that weight. You want to cut weight, then rehydrate as quickly as possible. See, Spence was on weight 2 days prior. So when it was time for him to rehydrate, his body wasn't going to rehydrate as quickly as Bud cut the last pounds and then rehydrated back up. That's why you got to peak. That's why they talk about peaking at the right time. Because if you peak too early or you peak too late, it's going to fuck your whole thing up.
Let me say this, y'all. I'm going to put this tidbit in here. Every state law is different when it comes to combat sports, right? Vegas is not California and California is not Vegas. This, you can literally, I'm going to tell y'all how he got it. Al Heyman ain't do that shit. If Al Heyman ain't giving interviews, y'all think Al Heyman really going to sit there and look up some stuff like that? No. Al Heyman ain't present that. You know who asked for it? Probably Oscar or somebody, because it wasn't, I highly doubt that it was Tank's team even requesting anything like that. Because they were the ones that were coming for Devin. But okay, let's not even go there. My whole thing is it's public knowledge. All it takes is, to my knowledge, is a Freedom of Information Act. You can request that from them, and by California state laws, they are obliged to give it unless specified by maybe Haney's team, or if there was some medical things going on. There's ways to get around, FOIA requests or any type of request like that. I know because I've written several. So all I'm saying is somebody is out to, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, somebody just put that stuff out there to they got down on Devin. What y'all got to say about that? Bullet just got back up here. Bullet, what you got for me, King?
We just gotta say the word. It's hate, man. Y'all trying to skip and dance around that word hate.
No, if it's public information, is it hate though?
My bad.
Okay, so what about this? Okay, is it hate if let me play devil's advocate from a business perspective, right? Is it hate if an employee is applying for a job? So Bill Haney wants Tank, right? They want to fight Tank before this all happened. So they're applying to fight Tank, right? They're applying the pressure. And so somebody goes in and say, okay, let's look up Devin's. Let's look up Devin's previous history. What he just did with Regis, what he came in weighing, what he made, and the location. He filed in California. We know that they both made $1.5 million, and Devin came in weighing 165. So how is that hate if somebody is scouting a potential opponent and they're looking up information, because all of the three things that I just named is a part of the negotiations, which is what Calvin Ford has said a couple days ago when y'all was running around saying that Calvin Ford is scared. But he said literally those three things we need to know. How is that hate? It's just being put out there, the information of those three things that are publicly available.
Salute to my guy K.O. Box.
Salute to the Brody. But Key, this is what we saying. And of course, let me say this disclaimer. This is all assumptions. Because we don't really know. None of us really know. It ain't like I'm back there, you know what I'm saying?
No,
but
165. That more than enough.
So I'm not talking about. I'm talking about what I'm about to say now. Say now, because this is just a theory. You know what I'm saying? There's a reason why Coach Calvin came out talking about Wade and all this other. Like, this has never been a problem with any of the other guys. Well, let me not say that, because Ryan Garcia, it was an issue with Ryan, because Ryan Garcia hit hard, or so they say. With Devin Haney, that was never really a thought of issue. You know what I'm saying? Up until just recently, because Devin Haney, people see he getting bigger, actually, because he gained a lot of weight after the Loma fight, eating and stuff like that. He wasn't really in like shape. People seeing how big he got, his face was full. Oh, Devin Haney's a big boy. But then he toned himself down. He got in there with Regis. Some people thought Regis was gonna be stronger than him. Devin Haney out-muscled Regis in the ring and outskilled him. Now it's like, okay, Tank Davis wanted to fight, possibly. Me, I don't think he wanted to fight. But I'm going to say Tank Davis telling his team he wanted to fight. But his team looking at it like, well, that's a risk, man. Devin Haney's a big boy and he moves. He don't just stay in front of you. Let's look at his history, throw some stuff out there to try to persuade the people. So when Tank Davis, if he do offer Devin Haney a contract, they're gonna try to say something about some 135. When Devin Haney say no, then it could already be framed out there. Oh, Devin Haney ducked Tank Davis, because y'all gonna say 2 weeks ago he said he could make 135.
Haney already
said after the fight I can't make it.
Hey, y'all, hold on.
Yeah, he said he's never going back.
Hold on one second. Shout out to my guy Big Dog Willie talking about Pellet Gibson and No Fly Zone RC capping go wrong.
Go ahead and land that plane, Bullet. We finna go ahead.
Hey, hold on. Chop shop. It ain't no lie. Bill Haney did say he want the same amount of money Ryan Garcia got. He said he wanted $30 million. He did say
First he said 25. First he said
25. No, he said I want the same contract. I want the same deal.
I want the same money that Ryan got. That's exactly what he said. He said he wanted the 30.
Y'all gotta pay that video.
He said same amount.
The same money.
He said the same.
Y'all gotta pay that video.
But if you go, hold on though. But I got one better for you. The day before or 2 days before, he was on
No, Chop Shop. They asked him. No, they asked him. They said, "Are you talking about the same deal?" He said, "No, not the same deal. I want the same money." He sat there and said that. He didn't say. They clarified and asked him. They asked him, "Are you talking about the same deal?"
He said,
it was a pay-per-view.
He said amount.
He said
it was a pay-per-view though.
He said amount. He said, "I'm not talking about the same deal. I want the same amount." That's what he said.
What I'm saying is none of this matters because Tank Davis is not taking the fight. No, I know. I'm just saying to the people. You know, I'm not disrespecting. I'm just saying to he don't want to fight.
Did you see that video that Calvin Ford got up with Jaleel Hackett?
They don't want to fight, bro. Frequent. You and I both know they don't want it.
Calvin Ford said he don't have to. He said he don't have to bring Tank up. He said he could bring Jaleel Hackett down.
That was 2 days ago when Jaleel Hackett had called out Devin Haney. Come on now.
So do that sound like a person who wants to fight for Tank?
That was 2 days ago. Yes, it does. Because no. But I'm a cut. Don't.
When he said he ain't gonna bring Tank up, he said he ain't gonna bring Tank up. He gonna bring Jaleel Hackett down. Okay. How that sound like he wanted to fight?
Okay, but what did Tank say today though?
Y'all know he don't want this fight.
Ray Davis, hold on, whoa, because I want to make sure everybody.
Tank says they need to get Snack out of boxing. That's some scared nervous stuff too.
So that's all he said today, Frequent. That's all he said today.
He said a couple things about Snack. Yeah, he said like 3 things.
Couple things about Snack, and then what else did he say? No, you know what? Put a pin in it. I got you, Ray Davis. What you was gonna cook on King?
What he said was message is no longer available. That motherfucker deleted. I don't know.
Don't worry, I got him. Don't need to.
He file saved on him. He file saved on him.
What you got?
At the end of the day, I think Tank wants to fight. I don't think his team wants this fight. It's been shown that they've been given different reasons and different alibis on why they can't make this fight. Like, he got to come to us or this and that. But Tank said he don't care. He want to fight. So it seems like everybody on that team, including this dude Al Heyman, nobody want to make that fight because they think it's too risky for Tank. One, the skill set, and two, the power that Devin brings with the weight. So they see that as a problem, and it's very visible. I mean, if you read between the lines, it's very visible. It doesn't mean that Devin will win. I mean, I think he will, but it doesn't mean that he will win. I'm just thinking that Tank wants to fight. They don't want to fight. That's it. The team.
Okay, thank you guys for all of y'all opinions. Okay, for y'all everybody's input. So this is what I'm gonna say, and I say this in love. These are my brothers. Shout out to you, KO. Welcome up. Hold on. Shout out to Harlem Hemp 3 Key Hype. I think that's how you say it. If I mispronounce that, my fault, King. Okay, so this is how I feel. Okay. Isn't this how you say it? Isn't this the pot calling the kettle black?
That's what it is.
Isn't this the pot calling the kettle? Let me break something down to y'all. You feel me?
Before you do that, whatever Tank offered Devin, he better take it. Because if we go by what y'all say, Shakur should have took everything Devin offered because Devin was the A side. So if Tank offered him a deal, he better take whatever Tank offered. Because that's what
the fight over now. It's over. It's not.
Okay, hold on, Frequent. Hold on. KO, what you got for me, King? I'm gonna wait. Go ahead, KO.
Man, can y'all hear me?
Yes.
Salute to everybody in the building, man. Like, I was just trying to listen, bro. I was just trying to listen, let y'all cook and all that shit. But the amount of cap, bro. Like, I'm listening to people.
There's so much cap.
I'm listening to people say shit that a motherfucker didn't even say to try to prove their point, bro. Like, I'm literally listening to y'all just cap on this man. I just heard somebody talk about how Al Heyman don't want to fight, and Al Heyman don't even fucking talk, bro. like I'm listening to y'all just say shit that don't make no sense, bro. Like, Al Heyman doesn't do interviews. He don't talk to nobody. He don't even go to half of the fights he put on. I think I only seen him at a Mayweather fight, bro. So it's getting so bad that we gotta use shit that people didn't even say to try to prove our points. The fact of the matter is this, bro. If you go back to Tank Davis's history, he has not won at anybody in the way that he's going at Devin unless he fucking wants to fight them. And he told y'all the time is right now. He didn't tell this nigga say less when let's make the fight happen. He told that nigga say nothing. Bro, they are arguing about, and you got Devin Haney, what, man, I'm never going back to 135 on Twitter right now. They are arguing back and forth, and everything that they are arguing about publicly is about weight. Just like when Earl Spence and Terrence Crawford was in negotiations, and everything they were arguing about publicly was the money, the no guarantee shit, because in the background, they were coming to an impasse. It's very, very simple to see if you're paying attention and if you're being objective, bro. Tank Davis is pressing on this fight because everyone loves to quote Calvin Ford. They love to quote Kenny Ellis when they talk about other shit, when they talk about these fighters. But they do the same shit this Bill is doing, and they actually say what Bill says. Y'all just believe it when Bill say it, and you don't believe it when Calvin Ford and Kenny Ellis tell you. They say all that shit, but Calvin Ford told you. At the end of the day, it's going to be Tank doing what the fuck he want to do because Tank is the boss. Just like Bill will tell you, I bring it all to Devin, and Devin is the boss. I just find it funny that you can know that Tank Davis ain't never acted like this before unless he really want to fight. The only time I ever seen him going to somebody this hard was when he was going to Ryan Garcia. What the fuck happened? They chased Ryan Garcia down for like damn near 3-4 years straight. And now what he doing? Y'all, KO, he keeping that same energy. Devin keeping that same energy. Well, guess who's still on Devin Hellman after the motherfucking fight? Guess who's still going at him? And the nigga, and I'm telling y'all right now, there's a difference between I'm free, make the fight happen, and a nigga telling you, bro, I'm gonna do you so bad, I'm gonna make your motherfucking daddy cry, nigga. I'm gonna make your daddy cry with what I'm gonna do to you. So enjoy that shit right now.
KO.
Y'all are gonna learn the difference, and I'll be quiet.
No,
you're gonna learn real quick. I'll be quiet. Let me just say the last thing, bro. You're gonna learn the difference. The night of the fight, you're gonna learn the difference between a motherfucking boxer who can't fight and a motherfucking fighter who can box his ass off. Nigga gonna step on your boy, bro, and he's stepping to him right now, and your boy running scared. 2 weeks ago, he won 135 like a motherfucker. Now he'll never come back to 135 again. You niggas is arguing. I'm arguing compromises and ways to get the fight and how we should all be pushing it. And niggas is telling me why Devin Haney need to outweigh him by 30 pounds to have a shot in the fight.
Exactly.
Who said that on here? Who said that on here?
Nobody will say that.
Right now. Because first of all, let me just correct him. First of all, I didn't say Al Heyman didn't want it. I said I think his team. The word was think. There's a key word there, KO. So when I said that, that was my opinion. That's not a fact. I have no proven matters in that. So I just want to address that point right there, because when you say that I said it and then I'm capped, you can't say that. What I said was I think, and it was clear.
Actually,
anyway,
he wasn't talking to you, right?
No, I thought he said I said it.
Okay, no, he wasn't. No, he wasn't. You didn't say bullet. I mean, you didn't say Al.
Someone said, I think. I'll tell you who I was talking to, because I don't even know who was talking. Someone said, I think Al Heyman don't want that fight. Based off of what?
I think.
Okay,
that was both of them, but still.
Based off of what?
Bullet said it first, so you gotta ask Bullet.
Oh, go ahead.
Okay, what I said was I think that it was a conspiracy of Al Heyman them trying to protect Tank. They're nervous of Tank fighting Devin because the Devin looked so dominant. He was big. Now they want to try to make, well, not Al Heyman, but I'm saying the people, the fans, the general public is making an excuse that Tank Davis is 100 and, well, because of course I'm exaggerating. He's so small and so little, and Devin is so big and so overgrown. The perception is, oh, he gotta do all this so they can fight. This man is a grown man and a professional fighter that knocks people unconscious.
It's weight
Devin Haney just outskill you and beat your ass.
Bullet, it's weight class.
I know up. He only won a weight class up. He only one weight class up.
The nigga was
only one weight class up.
How do we reconcile this, y'all? This is like what I don't understand about.
I said put a 15-pound rehydration clause on that nigga, dog.
That's what KO was saying. That's what KO was saying. 140 with a rehydration clause.
I agree.
But they just killed that whole thing with all this small talk and everything.
I can't hear KO freaking. Hold on. What'd you say, KO?
I'm saying, and so I'm asking y'all, and this is rhetorical. This is where I'm coming from, right? How do we as fight fans reconcile all the shit that Devin Haney and his team have talked about Tank Davis, and all the shit that Tank Davis and his team have talked about Devin Haney? How do we reconcile that and then have the nerve to be calling for one of these fighters to not have to compromise at all to get the fight, bro? Like, I don't understand the idea of 135 or nothing, Devin Haney ducking. I don't understand the idea of 140 or nothing or Tank ducking. Why isn't the push to get these young men to compromise for us as fight fans because we claim we want the fight? What I am hearing a lot of times that I go live, a lot of my videos right now, a lot of other people's videos and content that they're making, all I hear is people arguing to support their favorite fighter instead of arguing to get the actual fight and push the fight forward. I don't understand that, bro. At some point, just like Tank Davis needs to be a man and stand on what he's saying today, and the expectation is, okay, nigga, go do what you can to negotiate that fight and make that fight. I love the energy. Isn't it also incumbent upon us to all remember in 2021, oh, you was willing to fill in for JoJo Diaz. In 2022, oh, you was about to get out of a rematch clause. Also in 2022, when you had the second Kambosos fight coming up, nigga, you was willing to fight Tank Davis on a 1 month notice. You fight him in December after fighting Kambosos on October 15th. Oh, in 2023, you dropping sparring footage and shit, nigga, trying to belittle this nigga. Oh, in 2023, you also saying that you free. At what point do we say, okay, you'll say all this, you'll tell me all of this, but now I need you to compromise a little because you want him so bad, right? Hey, Tank, you'll tell me that you coming at niggas. You'll tell me that you sending this little bitch nigga a contract. You'll tell him say nothing on Twitter. You'll tell him that you gonna do something bad to him that's gonna make his family cry and shit. You'll tell him all that. Okay, bro, it can't be 135 or nothing. You gotta compromise too. Why isn't that what I'm hearing? Instead, what I'm hearing is 135 or nothing. Or 140. Like, I don't understand that, bro.
And see, this is what I don't get, right? People ain't asking Canelo to do all this shit. They're not asking Canelo to compromise and doing that. And then I'm about to post this right here with what y'all guy Devin Haney just said. Hold on, let me post this so y'all can understand what we're talking about. And see, this is the reason why the fight won't happen. Hold up. And this is the reason why the fight won't happen. First off, John Norrie, I don't care what you say. Y'all must be bullies then, bro. You want to see a person come in 30 pounds heavier than a person. They have weight classes for a reason. This man weighs as a super middleweight against a 135 pounder, man. What you saying is fugazi, dog. And your logic don't make sense. If that's the case, why they got weight classes, dude? But let me show you what Devin just said. Y'all go ahead and cook.
I'm pushing. I told KO. Oh, go ahead, Ray. Go ahead. You had smoke. Go ahead.
No, I just wanted to straight up say, like, I agree with everything he's saying. I was even watching him, and I agree with what he's saying. I never said I didn't want the fight. I want to see the fight. I at all costs, or what they got to do to make the fight happen. That's what needs to happen. I was just saying that I don't think the team is into it because Tank has been calling for the fight recently. He's been saying it since the Ryan fight. That was my stance. I never said that. So we're all clear. I never said that Tank didn't want it. I said that I don't think his team is feeling that he wants it. And that's what I said. I think. Now, I think they do need to make this fight. I don't think Devin should be, to be fair, he should not be coming in 165, especially with somebody like Tank. But then again, if Tank's going to accept that, that's what he accepts. If he doesn't want that, then Devin has to concede. But they need to have the fight at 140 if he has to concede. Something has to give. But the fight needs to happen. I mean, I heard from one of the brothers, I believe it was Thomas Hill, said, man, why don't they just make the fight at 140? And if he's going to do it for all the marbles. He only gets his check that's guaranteed, and everything that he gets on the back end, they bet that, both of them. And whoever loses takes the pot.
Hold on for a second. Now, see, this is the problem right here. Devin Haney's father and trainer, Bill Haney, insisting that they would not consider any catch weight or rehydration clause for a potential Gervonta Davis fight, and said it must be a super lightweight 140. Let the rules be the rules and let the best man win. You cannot get on Mount Rushmore boxing with those rules. Yeah. See, they think they're the A-side, and not doing 70,000 pay-per-view buys, you're not the damn A-side. Like they said, he did considerably less than Lomachenko. So they don't want to compromise, then fuck it.
No, this is
okay. Can I respond?
That's why I say,
Can I respond real quick?
man.
Hold, let me. Okay, go ahead, Bullet. Go ahead, King.
I want to say this real quick because I'm about to get off. I'm about to go out with my wife. So what I'm saying is, I've already told KO my thoughts. I know KO wanting to fight. I keep telling him this because I don't want people to think that I'm just KO trying to put everything in Tank favor. I know KO wants to fight. I wanted the fight really bad as well because I just wanted Devin Haney to whoop. I wanted Devin Haney to whoop Tank and show people. I feel the same way. But I don't think Tanks want the fight. And I think I'm going after Subriel Matias.
How you think he don't want to fight?
I was responding to. I was trying to explain.
Look, y'all got this confused.
But look,
y'all just sat there and told. No, hold on. Y'all just sat there, all y'all fans, and everybody just said Shakur got to take it or leave it. Y'all just told Shakur to take it or leave it. Devin the A side. Tank is the clear A side. So Devin got to take it or leave it. Or we hypocrites now. Come on now.
All right. Now, what I was finna say was, is it's a different scenario because with Shakur and Devin, there was no thing about no weight. It was about money. This is about weight and the health of the fighters.
It was about A side.
No. But look, it was A side with the money though. It was with money though. This is about the health of the fighters.
It still was A side.
Look.
Terms. But no, but look.
Okay, but look.
Terms. Is it not the A side?
If y'all want to feel, I hear you. I hear you. But what I'm finna say is this: if y'all want to feel,
hold on. Shout out to my boy Cal Cooler with them big dubs on the car. He said first Devin had to be at 140 to be healthy. Now Devin got to be able to come in at 165 to be healthy. From what I hear, rehydration clause keep Devin at 150 to 155. Is that now draining Dev unhealthy? Talk about moving the goalposts. Exactly, Cal Cooler. That's why I said if Lomachenko and Devin was the same size, Loma washes them. But go ahead.
All right, but look, this is what I'm saying. This is what I'm gonna say.
Right, dog.
That's what I'm gonna say, KO. But look, okay, look. If y'all want to feel like Devin Haney running from Tank, go right ahead. I know the truth. I know Devin Haney stayed at 135 for a long time trying to get the Tank fight. I know y'all gonna say, oh, they never had a chance to fight. I'm cool with that, bro. I know Devin Haney is going to continue his career and fight good fights. I don't know what Tank Davis going to do. I hope and pray for y'all that he fight good fights for y'all. Shakur Stevenson is right there. Devin Haney is looking at Subriel Matias. And now apparently he's looking at Conor Ben, a young athletic guy at 147. So Devin Haney's going to continue fighting good fights. If Tank Davis don't want to fight, he do. His coach already coach already confirmed.
No, look,
his coach confirmed. His coach confirmed.
Hold on. He called out Matias when Matias had a hand injury. But at first, Bill Haney said, "I don't see no money in a Matias fight." I do remember that. When they asked about Matias, they was like, "Nah, ain't no money in a Matias fight." As soon as Matias get hurt, then Teofimo and Devin call him out because he want to be part of the Me Too movement.
Bro,
if I remember that conversation,
that's narrative.
If I remember that conversation,
hold on. Let me just say that because I'm about to hop on. Peace and blessing, everybody. I hope y'all boys be safe, and it's all love. Y'all already know it's all love.
You know how we
straight up.
Right.
So I just want people to like understand, bro. Like, so less than a month after telling us we just want to make Tank Davis comfortable, the only fight that I'll go back down to 135 for is a Gervonta Tank Davis. Less than a month after that, now it's my way or the highway. Take it or leave it. You ain't gonna get on Mount Rushmore by doing this and doing that. And no one is calling this shit out. But if you do call it out, you a hater.
I just called it out.
I don't think so. I don't think nobody hating. I mean, that's respectable.
He's trying to go the Crawford route.
No, hold on. You said they're a hater for calling what out?
Hold on. I think all that's respectable at the end of the day. Upper. He also did say that in that same context, also when he was talking about making the fight, he also said that he didn't know who Subriel was. And he also said if he wanted, he can get it too. So we can't leave that out. So those things he did also say. But as far as with the back and forth and the nonsense, absolutely. I hate it. I'll be honest with you. I hate it. I hate the internet. I hate the way they beef for just get in the ring, call the man out when you see him fighting, or make a press conference and do like you used to back in the 80s and the 90s. All this extra stuff is just too much. Honestly, I hate all of it. And especially when it comes, and don't get me wrong, I like both of the guys. But when it comes from any one of them, like Tank don't talk that much, but when it comes from Bill and Devin, yo, that shit, I ain't gonna lie, that shit just be annoying. And at the end of the day, I just want to see them fight. At the end of the day, that's it. I don't got no stance on.
Devin ain't willing to compromise. The man ain't willing to compromise.
Right.
The B-side, but you got, but Devin Haney fans stand on that Shakur should have bit down to what Devin said. But they said right. Devin was the A side. They said Devin was the A side. Shakur got to do it because he the A side. Okay, Tank is the clear A side.
That's not real fans.
Listen, bro, I just let you talk. This man just did under 100K pay-per-views. Eddie Hearn said it was considerably less than the Lomachenko fight. Tank
he said that?
Huh?
He said that?
Yes, Eddie Hearn said it was lower than the Lomachenko fight.
I gotta go look that up. I ain't see that, bro.
And then y'all running around here talking about the 150K to 250K. That shit came out from Sportster and it's 5 days old before the shit even came out. And I told y'all that's what they was gonna come out with. But see, Tank is clearly the A side, but it's okay for Devin to make Shakur bow down. But when it's Tank the A side, then no, we not conceding nothing. Well, then nigga, stop calling for the payday then, because that's what you're doing. You calling for the payday because you only got 1.5 million on the Regis fight because you ain't get no back end because the shit didn't do well. Now you calling for payday.
I'm with all that.
Hold on, Ray. Hold on 1 second, Ray. Let me just say this, okay? I'm sorry, to the Devengers. Everybody that's in here that's a Devenger, John Nori, all of y'all. You feel me? I'm sorry I'm about to say this. I say it in love, y'all, my boys. Okay? But man, y'all sound like a bunch of pussies right now, bruh. I swear to God, y'all sound like a bunch of pussies right now, bruh. I have more leeway with females talking about this than you dudes, bruh. And I'm not calling y'all that intentionally, like coming at y'all character, but that's like, come on now. Wait a minute. Hold on. Let's back this up. Let's really back this up though. No, like seriously. Let's really back this up though. Because this is the same dude, bruh. Like this is the same one. And I'm sorry that my accent is coming out. I can't talk like Amber or Beth right now. You feel me? But look, let me tell you something. This is the same dude that did a happy Thanksgiving post. Okay, sent bloggers Tank mugshots, called his mom all kind of disrespectful names, called his father disrespectful names, all talked about Coach Calvin and Coach Kenny, how they living, okay, how much money Tank is paying them, call them broke. This is the same dude for years who have been antagonizing and bullying. Upper, you wrong for that now. You wrong. But who has been bullying Tank for years. So what Tank been saying? I'm going to fight him. I'm going to get him. Don't even worry about it. He finally put the gas on the mat, put the foot on the gas.
Hey,
hold on, he finally put the
Kyle said, "Don't be disrespecting pussy like that."
I'm sorry. No, but seriously though, after the Ryan Garcia fight, Tank and them pursued Devin. I don't know why we keep overlooking this. Okay, they said they were going in a different direction. Eddie Hearn came out and said that the Regis and the Devin fight was in talks and negotiations long before the Loma fight. Why do we keep overlooking that? I keep seeing in the chat, Tank don't want to fight Devin. No, Devin never wanted to fight Tank. He never wanted to fight Tank. If this fight does not happen, it is because of Devin, not Tank. He been calling that boy out. He put up a whole TikTok video. If it's still up, and it said on Devin's face when he was looking up at Tank on the ring when Tank had put down Ryan, it said on there, "You're next." He's been saying this to this boy, and y'all keep letting this. Y'all just know he don't really want to fight it. He needs to send a contract. How? They told Espinoza no. Behind the scenes, they have been trying to make this fight. They have been trying to make this fight. Hold on, Frequent. And then on top of that, you mean to tell me that as they are going at it today, first of all, I knew what Tank was doing, because if you go back and look at that snack comment, Frequent, that you mentioned, that's called like you taking something out of a middle of a paragraph and you just posting that, but you're not giving the context or anything. He was laying it out for people. That's why it was revealed about the 165 and about the 18% with California state regulations. I've been peeped what Tank was doing. He was getting at something. He wasn't talking about just snack. He was just letting y'all know, hey, yo, y'all know that boy just came over 18%. And why I'm not mad for Tank for doing it? Because these the same niggas that came at Tank when he was fighting Hector Garcia and dropped the sparring video with Hector Garcia. These the same niggas that's been downplaying Shakur Stevenson. These the same dudes. So now y'all mad talking about, oh, it's a conspiracy. Al Heyman. Yeah, Al Heyman.
Gary Russell was ducking.
Exactly. Al Heyman. Now they don't goddamn. That's what the fuck he get. That's what he get. I'm not mad about that. Whoever did that, yo, pay that man or woman. Pay him. Because I'm tired of this. Every time it come to Tank, it's a target. And I've been telling Upper for the past couple days now, this isn't about them fighting Tank. This is about them trying to take Tank's spot. They want his fans. They want everything about this man to put Devin at the top of the mountain and try to issue on Tank. I knew it when he started going off on Mayweather and saying all that bogus stuff about Mayweather. Hold on, right? He said all this bogus stuff.
What's crazy, Mayweather gave him the date. Mayweather gave him the date. Mayweather could have kept his fight on and made Devin do less than 70.
But don't forget that. Where did Devin? No, but forget that. Where did Devin come from? Mayweather. Who put the stamp of approval on Devin? Mayweather. 48 laws of power. You do not upscale your master. Period.
And then they talk about how Devin beat the hell out of Floyd in sparring, or did y'all miss that?
So and then wait, but I'm finna land my plane here. For all you dudes that's trying to make up or say all this shit about this dude, I'm finna land it here. When Tank put up like KO said, I'm finna beat you so bad your daddy gonna cry. What did Michael Benson put out afterwards? Devin Haney just was Conor Benn is no longer fighting Chris Eubanks. Who pursuing Conor Benn right now? Devin Haney. Man, get the fuck out of here. That boy don't want to fight Tank. He don't want to fight Shakur. Period. I'm tired of y'all. If it don't happen, it is because of Devin. And like I told y'all Bud Yardigans, y'all Bud Crawford fans, I told y'all this a couple months ago with the whole Canelo and Bud talk. I said it's gonna get to a point where Canelo is gonna look at Bud and say, who the fuck is a Bud Crawford? Why I gotta fight him? Y'all inching Devin up towards that way, because how can Bill Haney say all of that about his damn son and his son just got exposed? That's the best you got, Bill? That's the best you got? Get the fuck. Devin is scared of Tank. Period. Now fucking argue with me right now. I dare put the link down, Upper. Get up here and argue with me. Period.
Okay. That's it. I can talk now.
Hold on. Big Dog Willie with the $2 holler. Queen Alexandria, preach. No capping.
Well, I can talk now.
Go ahead.
You done,
go ahead. You the part of the David Haney. You go ahead, president of the Avengers. Go ahead.
You president of the Boots Club. You know, frequent president of the club.
That was cute, Key. You sound like you got that motherly instinct kicking in for Tank and everything. But I'm from the streets, man. It just sounds real crazy to me. Everybody just jumping to Tank defense, talking about how small he is. I had two different people call Tank itty bitty, bro. I would be embarrassed if people was calling me itty bitty.
I ain't calling them
You
shit.
got people.
I got
I'm
Tank
not
beating that
talking about.
nigga
Hold
ass.
on. Let me
Tank
cook a little
beating that
bit.
nigga ass from
Every time I start
140
cooking, y'all would
to
want to reach over and
180.
turn the stove off.
140.
Y'all want
I'm
to
just
touch my
letting you know where I
spatula
stand.
and all that.
I'm
Let
just
me cook
letting
for a
you
little
know where
bit.
I stand,
Frequent,
Let
you
me
gotta
talk.
deal. You
Let
gotta
you.
deal with what
You're
she's
not gonna
saying
let
though.
me
You
talk.
talking
his
about some
ass
other
whooped
shit.
from 140 to
Oh
180.
my God.
Period. Go ahead, Frequent.
She got that
Period.
motherly instinct kicking in for Tank, man.
Hey, Frequent, you gotta talk about what she's saying though, bro. You talking about some other shit. You
How am I
tried that
talking
shit with
about some
me.
other?
Nah,
I'm expressing
You know,
how
you
I
gotta deal
see
with
it.
what you gotta deal with
no,
what she's
stay on
Let
saying
point
me.
with
now,
what she's saying. Stay on point with
I'm
what she's
trying to
saying.
express
Respond to
how
what
I
she
see
said.
it. I am going to respond to that. I am
All right.
responding to that, but I still got to tell you how I feel about the whole thing, though. I feel to skip to the beginning. I mean, past the beginning all the way to the cut the chase. I think he should leave little man alone. Y'all done called the cops. Y'all got people talking about they breaking the law
You don't want to call him
and
little man.
they breaking the rules and stuff. Y'all starting to pull out stuff that could get somebody in trouble. I say leave little man alone. Y'all done called the cops on him. Y'all done called the law, got the law involved. Y'all running around talking about Tank knocked out heavyweights in sparring. He sparred heavyweights. He hit like a heavyweight and all this other stuff. But now all of a sudden, y'all talking about y'all
Hold
was
on one
saying
second,
that
Freak,
that Devin couldn't punch.
Frequent, hold on one second. Shout out to Planet 619. He say he doing his y'all acting like little bitch right now in his key voice.
Yo,
Bro, we ain't the one trying to
frequent,
protect our fighter. Talking about
frequent,
he's small. Talking about he
frequent,
too small. I'm tired of
Man,
all
they
this
small.
small
They
talk,
ain't
bro.
small. Okay, so if he's so motherfucking small, hold on, Frequent. If he's so
Okay. Let
small,
me
if
talk
he's
about
so
what she was
small,
talking about.
hold on, wait, Frequent. If he's so small, and make sure you add this one too. If he's
We
so
not
damn
saying he's
small,
small. Y'all
hold
saying
on,
he's small.
I know, no, but I want you to add this too. If he's so damn small, why the hell he sent Gary something? Why the fuck he set up that Regis Prograde fight? But he looked past fucking Tank. Oh, is it because he's small too? Frequent? Is it because he's small? Go
He
ahead.
we knew
Frequent.
Gary Russell
Go
wasn't going
ahead.
to try to fight him. He
Go
just
ahead,
jumped out there
Frequent.
about that because Gary
Y'all
Russell
done.
was
Your
talking
boy is
about
done.
somebody a
He
bunch of
ducked,
weight
my
classes
nigga. He
above.
ducked.
Gary
He
Russell was
ducked.
talking about he sucker punched Bud and he was trying to fight Bud. That's more real. Him fighting Devin was more realistic than what he was talking about. But y'all look past that. He was talking about fighting Bud, and
Then they
Devin
tried to
stepped in
frame
and said,
Gary as
"I'll
a duck.
fight you."
They tried to frame Gary as a duck.
but that
And
was
No,
Gary
his
didn't
business,
duck.
I
They
frequent.
say
tried to give
that
him a
I'm not gonna
fraudulent. They
say
tried to
Gary a
give
duck. They have two different weight
no. They
classes.
tried
How you
to
gonna duck
give.
a person? You in
Hold
the
on,
two
bro.
different
You
weight
can't
classes.
talk, bro. Hold
But
on
he
for a second,
basically he was just
bro. Hold
talking
on for
smack
a second,
about
Frequent.
Bud.
Frequent. Hold on for a second. They
What's
tried
up?
to give him a fraudulent contract and then label him as a duck. But you know something? Every time somebody get on Haney ass, they either try to label him as a duck or they try to do some kind of fluky shit. They don't ever go after the smoke unless you're 35 or older.
So you saying Gary Russell?
Frequent. No, forget Gary. Gary, goddamn it, got a shoulder injury. Now, this is what I want to know. How come after Tank addressed one of my points that I made? How come after when Tank was on his neck this morning, it could reports come out that he in talks with Conor Ben for a UK fight? Talk to me about that.
And he got a
He trying to leave little man alone. Everybody talking. Everywhere you turn, everybody talking about this weight bully stuff, trying to label the man as a weight bully, trying to put a stain on his.
You come in as a super middleweight. What is that, bro? You coming in as a super middleweight, 30 pounds over your opponent. What the fuck is that?
That man need to just fight his mandatory, move on. All this shit.
Yeah,
All this
forget
shit
all
need
that.
to go.
That's why I said. That's why I said I don't. That's why I said y'all still arguing for the fight. Y'all still arguing for the fight.
No,
I've been saying I don't think the fight should happen. Leave little man alone, man.
Frequent.
I
Don't get it
don't
twisted.
care. I'm letting you know
Frequent, don't get
my
it twisted.
The
stance.
spot is hot now, man. Leave little man
It's not
alone.
hot.
He done
It's
called
how
the cops.
boy. That's why he getting fried on Twitter right now. That's why he
We
getting
want to
fried
see
on
the fight.
Twitter. Nobody wants to bring up the fact that he just murphed the video of Shakur when they secretly recorded him of Bill Haney saying if it get too hot, we moving up. And what
All right, Key. Let me ask you a
Tank
question,
say?
Key.
What did Tank say after that though? Frequent. What did Tank
Can
say
I?
after that?
Let me ask you. I don't
After
know what he said
we
after that. But
already moving up. We already going to 140. Nowhere. There is nowhere.
That was
No
from what
boy
I
is
understand. That
going
was 7 years
high.
ago, and Tank still that ain't had
Cannot
nothing to do with
hide.
Tank.
It
That
don't
ain't had
matter.
nothing to do with Tank.
You know that it has something to do with him now.
But let me ask you
That's
about the
why he did it.
Barrios
Stop
thing
making
though. When
excuses for
Tank
your
fought
boy.
Barrios, what was the terms? It was at 140 and it was a rehydration clause, right?
Yes, and Barrios rehydrated to 150.
Okay, so that KO, I was kind of thinking my kids out there screaming. My kids was KO was saying that that was an option that he thought was cool. 140 and the rehydration clause. And I was thinking, yeah, that seemed like it might be okay. But now with all the talk that y'all talking now, y'all throwing that out the window too. That's why I'm saying just leave little man alone.
Man,
If we can't do that.
hold on, bro. Like this, and I've been letting y'all go at it again, bro. I just be wanting to listen because I got a show tonight anyway. But I just can't. I can't because I just hear so, bro. You just said that y'all said that that's not even good enough, bro. I just read a quote where Bill Haney is the one that said no rehydration clause, no catch weight,
I
only at
know that.
140. He
I know
said
that.
that, bro.
I
He
know
said
that.
that.
I know that. When you said that to me, what did I say? I said I didn't think that was going to happen either. I said
No,
I don't think the
but you
fight was
said,
going to happen.
but you said y'all said it, bro. It's coming from your man's side, bro. Like just take their names out of it, bro. You got a nigga that just did $142 million in revenue. When you add the 1.2 million pay-per-views and you add the $25 million live gate, the nigga did 142 million in revenue. The other guy ain't did any. He can't even match that with everything he done ever did in his boxing career combined. And you got the nigga that is the clear, unadulterated. No matter how you slice it and how you dice it, it's not anywhere close to the other person in terms of revenue generated. His team is publicly trying to dictate terms in the public. And you telling me they the ones that really want that fight?
They pulling the Crawford. They
I'm
trying to pull the Crawford. They trying to B side to A side to like
KO.
Crawford. They trying to take a page out of Crawford book, but it ain't gonna work because Tank and them ain't going for that shit.
Hey, can I say something real quick?
KO, I wasn't saying none of that. KO, I was agreeing with you. I think that's.
Frequent, this not gonna be long. This not gonna be long.
Oh, I was just trying to respond to what KO just was asking.
Frequent flyer. Hold on. Let me say this. The nigga lies all the fucking time. I don't know why you gotta let him get away with this shit. It's ridiculous. That nigga lies. He lied saying that Matias turned down $4 million, saying he ducked. Then on Sunday it's something else. Then on Monday it's something else. And then you got to defend him, knowing that he's lying. Why do you guys do that? Why?
Bro, we not talking about that. We talking about the Tank fight right now. We talking about this.
That's part of it, though.
Let me address yours after I address what KO said. Then.
No, it's not. What I'm saying is not just that. It's not just that. It's all of it.
I know it's going to keep going on and on with you because I know you don't like Bill Haney. That's why I said let me address what he's talking about. Bill Haney is irrelevant, man. We talking about possibly making the fight happen.
How you say
stuff like that that you're talking about that has nothing to do with the fight, and it's going to make the fight definitely not happen.
Do you understand how disheartening it is as a content creator and as a fight fan to know what's right and watch people argue just to be arguing on behalf of their favorite fighter, bro? Devin Haney, from a logical, common sense, business standpoint, boxing standpoint, Devin Haney and his father have no logical grounds to be trying to tell Gervonta Davis what they gonna do and what they not gonna do. And that's just if they wasn't talking shit at all. You damn sure don't have the right to be doing that based on the way that you've been talking and acting like you want this fight so bad and you just on a completely different level. Like, this shit is horrible, bro. This is akin to somebody trying to tell Canelo Alvarez what the fuck he gonna do. This is like when Floyd Mayweather was the man, somebody trying to tell Floyd Mayweather what the fuck he gonna agree to. But for some reason, when it's Devin the Dream Haney, people actually think that he has some sort of right to tell, well, nah, shit, if you want to fight us, shit, then fight us 140, no rehydration clause. This how much money we want. This how much we demanding, nigga. I want the contract that Ryan got. You gonna fight me at 140. You ain't putting no rehydration clause on me. You ain't putting no catch weight on me. Like, what the fuck are we doing, bro?
Bro, they fighting for a different reason than Tank fighting. Tank talking about belts and accolades and stuff like that don't mean nothing for him.
Hold on, KO. He said he didn't say he want the contract. He said I want the amount that Ryan got, because they asked him. They said, "Are you talking about the same deal?" He said, "No, I want the amount."
So basically, I got you. So basically, give me all the great shit that Ryan got in his contract, but I don't want to have to make any of the concessions.
Right.
And
but and if you don't do it, my fans are so naive. The channels that I'm able to get on the phone and I'm able to talk to that I go by and interview with, they'll push it for me too. I want all of the good shit that Ryan got while making none of the concessions that Ryan had to make. But at the same time, my people gonna paint you as the duck, so we good over here. So we good over here.
Looking at
and I won't stop saying this because I know it hit hard and I know it cut deep. The same people that are being used to do this shit, bro, are the same people. They didn't let you motherfuckers know that they was dropping belts. They didn't let you know that they was entertaining going to 147. You had to find that shit out just like me. But yet people are naive enough and crazy enough to still push the bullshit that they come sell on YouTube, bro. It's crazy. It's literally insane, bro.
So
hey, yo, in hindsight, looking at...
Hold on,
Freak. Go ahead.
For the record, I have been saying this, KO. I've been telling everybody that he ain't going back down. I've been saying that he's going 3 fights and moving up. I said this Tank fight probably not going to happen. I never said he was ducking Tank or Tank was ducking him. I don't believe in the word duck. I just think the fight's not going to happen due to their current circumstances, and I knew the Shakur fight wasn't happening. I'm not saying I'm a psychic or anything like that. I'm just saying generally, you can see the boy was just not there. Now, as far as they want the fight or not, that's in the foreseeable future. We don't know. Time is telling that it's somebody not moving the needle the right way. Haney fans believe this. Tank fans believe that. And then you got the fanboys and the haters of the fan clubs, rather. They're pushing the needle a certain way. So at the end of the day, I always try to keep it a buck and I try to say what I feel and keep it down the line. Now, as far as what I feel is that there was some issues there because I told you I think Tank wants this fight. No matter what happened, he wants this fight. He wants to drop Haney. He really does. He wants to put his fist in his throat, drop him to the dirt, 6 feet under. And I think Devin wants to fight because he wants to just showcase his skill set. And that's how I see it. As far as everything else, all that, behind the scenes stuff, I told you that shit means nothing to me. That's for Frequent to jump on the president bandwagon and preach his sermons. I ain't got nothing to do with that. But Key, thank you, because Frequent had me laughing with the Lil Wayne Mrs. Officer song real quick.
But I'm just saying, I'm just saying though, like this how I feel, man. And I get where KO and everybody is coming from. I swear to God, I do. But at some point, like, we gotta call it straight through. We gotta call a spade, man. Like, dude, first of all, you're not going to get everything out in public because certain things are legalities. That's number one. Number two, if a person tells you, if you go to a person and say, hey, KO, you want this job? And KO be like, nah, I don't want that job. Okay, do I send him an offer anyway, or do I keep it fucking pushing? That's number two. Like, I'm trying to figure out how is it that Tank, and that's why I'm so happy. First of all, on Saturday night after the Regis fight, Ray was up here, Upper was up here, and I said it. I said, after he disrespected Mayweather, Bill Haney did. I said, I'm putting out a cat because I was very upset to hear about that. To be honest, that's my main thing right now is how he shitted on Mayweather and Crawford like that. And I said, if Ray and Upper, y'all could back me up. I said, I'm not saying who I'm talking to, but somebody bluff needs to be called. I'm putting out a cat call. Did I not say that, Upper?
Yeah, you said.
And I never said who. Thank you.
And you know
so
something,
I'm so proud.
What I say, Key? I said Devin only got 1 or 2 fights at 140 before he's gonna have to go up.
Yeah,
but said he was gonna miss weight and they're gonna have a private weigh-in. Devin ain't staying at 140. He gonna go at 147 and then he gonna call for Tank at 147. Watch.
So y'all, so saying all that, what make y'all think that he gonna be willing to go down to 135? I'm hearing people saying 135 or nothing.
No, to be honest with you, I don't give a damn what size it happened at. I've been, like I said on KO chat last night, and I stand on it. As long as them kings get paid and everything is even, I'm good. They could work that out. I'm not paid to work out what they got to work out. I don't care. As long as everybody can walk away satisfied. That's all I care about. But y'all are not going to sit here and put all this stuff on Tank and just be like, oh, it's all Tank's fault. When the man, I'm so proud that he has finally put his foot on Devin's neck. And after it happened, they go to Connor Ben. Why aren't you guys saying anything about that? First it was Sandor Martin ain't on nothing. Sandor, we ain't gonna fight. He gonna pay him step aside money. We gonna pay him. Okay.
Peace and blessings, KO. I know KO had to hop down, I think. So peace and blessings.
But we gotta pay him step aside money. Devin them will probably pay him step aside money. Why? Because he ain't got no belts. But Devin just said a few days ago it's not about belts anymore. He's trying to go for the big fights. In that same sentence, he also said he'll come back down to 135 for what? A big fight. Well, who did he mention? Tank Davis. Now everybody want to cover their ears and act like hear no evil, see no evil. I don't know what he was just talking about. That's why I'm happy Tank and the person that I'm talking to, my cat call person, continue to call their fucking bluff.
Hold on one second.
Can I say something real quick?
Hold on one second. Big Dose, you keep talking about how long he's supposed to wait for Tank. Tank, they try to give him an offer. They try to give him an offer, and he ran the regions, bro. Like, come on, bro. Every time Tank try to fight this man, he got a fight lined up. He's not trying to make a fight with Tank, Big Dose. He has it.
Hold on, Upper. It can't be both. Y'all say he ran the Regis from Shakur, now it's from Tank too. It can't be both of them, bro.
It is both of them. It is both of them.
I'm not gonna say run. He didn't want to fight.
Steve Espinosa came to him. Now we going another route. But you said you wanted Tank. You said you wanted him out the Loma. And Tank told you he wanted you. You had the chance, but you went the other route. If you really wanted that fight, you would have took that fight. You just fought Loma.
Man, forget all that. Why you saying? Why?
Key, I never said that Tank didn't want to fight. Key, I never blamed nothing on Tank as far as not wanting to fight. I was saying my whole thing is I think that the fans. I'm saying that listen, Key. I'm saying that the fans is killing the fight by doing all of this weird stuff, all this weird energy. You got people getting information that
killing the fight. Bill Haynes killing the fight.
You got people getting information and putting public that is super hard to get, that a regular person can't even get. You got people running around calling Tank itty bitty. You got people saying he too small. You refer to him as that. He's a little guy and all of this stuff. Man, come on, man. You ain't start hearing that until now, man.
No, I mean, just hold on, man. Let me say this. Bill started all this shit. He starts all of it. The fight, the reason why fight is because Bill lies all the time.
Talking about Bill, we know the narrative about him lying and all of that. So okay, but so he lied.
He's one of the reasons why this shit's going like it is.
Man, I think it's both parties' faults. To be honest with you, I think.
Welcome up, Cornelius Jenkins.
Hey, how's everybody doing today?
Fine. Go ahead and cook, Cornelius.
So I feel like I'm gonna be honest with you. I feel like Devin and Tank, they kind of be capping in their own different ways. I think it's an ego thing as well, why the fight hasn't happened. I think Tank's a little annoyed. I think Devin. I don't think Devin should be chasing Tank anymore, though. I don't think why you wanna. Because if you moved up, you're at 140. I know Tank fought at 140, but I mean, I feel like Devin should just let it go, because you don't want your career to be remembered by attaching yourself to another fighter that you never fought.
Well, that's what he always doing.
Man,
It's too late. It's too late
100%.
for that. It's too late for that now.
He done attached his name to a couple fighters already.
Randy, you
Hold
gotta
on.
Yeah,
try
it's too
again,
late for
Randy.
that.
Hold on,
Hold on.
y'all.
So
Hold on. Randy, you gotta try again. You gotta hit the you gotta accept it first, then mute and block your camera.
hold on, I got a question too. So let me get this straight. If Tank comes in and says, if
Try
Tank
again,
offers
Randy.
them, if Tank offers them a 140 fight, because he's because from what it sounds like what Tank said is that he's going to, you know what I'm saying, they already going to 140. If Tank offers him a 140 fight and offers him $10 million and Devin Haney and them still say no, what's the excuse? Because now we know that Devin was paid 1.5 for Regis, 2.8 for Kambosos,
No, he
and
got more
about
than 2.8.
almost $3 million for the Lomachenko fight. So if Tank offers him $10 million, which is very
I
generous,
wouldn't give him but 5. 5 is his biggest payday to date. Shit.
See, now y'all talking crazy now.
okay.
How's that crazy? That's his biggest payday.
So now
I mean,
Ryan Garcia is worth more. Ryan Garcia is worth more on his. Listen to me. Let me talk.
Hold on, frequent.
Ryan, you're saying
Frequent,
Ryan
hold on a second,
Garcia
bro.
is more.
Frequent,
Okay,
hold
go ahead.
on, bro. You talking all this shit to me? You disrespecting my family and all this shit right here? And you think I'm about to give you a bone? I'm gonna give you your biggest payday. That's $5 million. You get nothing else. You said it's for legacy. You ain't say it's for the money. You want legacy, right? Take the $5 million.
Y'all talking a lot of stuff that ain't good for the fight. It's not healthy for the fight. Y'all claim y'all want the fight and all of that, but y'all saying all this stuff that ain't
He tried to do
helping,
the same
man.
thing to Shakur. He tried to do the same thing to Shakur. That what Devin did. What are you talking about?
You just did it to Shakur.
Remember, he's a prize fighter now. He's no longer a legacy fighter. He's a prize fighter.
Devin than Devin is to Shakur. I tell you that. If it's for legacy, take this $5 million.
Go ahead, KO. What you got, King?
I'm just sitting back, man. I'm just maybe I don't know, bro. Maybe I need to go get my brain checked because this shit it's not adding up to me, bro.
It's not adding up at all.
I keep being told that it's Tank and his team that's killing the fight, but I'm looking at their Twitter and shit right now. I'm seeing the energy right now, and all I know is Tank is on his helmet. All I know is that Bill Haney and them were talking about some ultimatums, and this is the only thing we will accept, and this is what we need, and this is Tank and them ain't saying shit about taking anything off the table, bro. He ain't said nothing about taking nothing off the table. He's just saying, I'm gonna beat your ass, bro. And now we talking about Bill Haney and Devin Haney not killing the fight, and they really want to fight him. But bro, they literally out here doing the same shit they did when they were both free earlier this year. They trying to hurry up and make a motherfucking fight and then blame Tank. While at the same time telling all of you that this is what we will accept and this is what we know accept. So if you're asking for something as a fucking B-side fighter that I know I'm not gonna do, and you making it clear, nigga, I'm fighting at 140. There'll be no rehydration clause. There'll be no catch weight. If that's your stance and it's take it or leave it from that regard from you, and I know I'm not doing it, the fuck I'm sending you an offer for. You killing the fight your damn self. Like people keep talking about Tank killing the fight. They tried to kill the fight when they dropped all their belts at 135 after saying that they was coming back, that they would come back for Tank. They tried to do that. They tried to kill the fight after saying, hey, after this fight, I'm going to 147. That's killing the fight. They killing the fight right now in the public, talking about what they will and won't accept. Like they got, and then I'm told over and over that the A-side dictate terms. Well, sounds like a lot of dictating is coming from Bill Haney and them, bro. They telling you what the money gotta be, what the motherfucking weight gotta be. They acting like they run shit, bro. But we don't talk about that. We don't talk about that. If you want to fight any other A-side in the history of boxing, if you want to fight Anthony Joshua right now, if you want to fight motherfucking Canelo, if you want to fight Manny, if you want to fight Floyd, if you want to fight Oscar in his heyday, if you want to fight Ray Leonard, you did what the fuck that they asked you to do because that's what the business of boxing says. We want to change the whole rules and shit when it pertains to this situation right here. And I'm cool with it. I don't feel like Devin should just take whatever Tank give him. It should be a compromise. But to say that you are gonna not compromise at all, and that if it don't happen the way you want it to happen, then the fight ain't happening, bro. You don't want the fight. You scared. You the one that's scary, bro. You scared for your son. Because no matter what anybody say, Tank Davis knocked that motherfucker out in sparring one time, and then would have knocked his ass out again if the motherfuckers didn't jump in the ring on his ass. Niggas know, bro. Niggas know. That's why the young man, when he talk, they talk all this big boy shit. Tank pussy, Tank that, Tank this. Hey, how do you rank Tank, man? Tank an all-time great fighter.
That's what Devin said about him, right?
Like, come on, bro.
Yeah, Devin said it.
Yeah, that's what Devin said.
Bro.
Said that.
Them niggas don't want
Hey,
no
yo,
smoke.
if Tank and Devin fight,
bro, in that ring, and that nigga told us that he was gonna start stepping to niggas, and he's keeping his word. And niggas is getting real shaky out here right now, bro. Niggas just don't want to admit it and they don't want to pay attention. Mr. I'm the boogeyman. Like, bro, how do you go from I will do anything to make this Tank fight happen, and we just want to make Tank comfortable. We just want the fight. And then a week later, you trying to dictate every fucking term that you got to have in order to take the fight. How do you go from that, bro?
KO, what happened if they say everything but let's fight?
KO, if Devin and Tank fight, do you think?
Let me read this real quick. Frequent, hold on. Shout out to my boy D for the win with the $5 holler. He said, can Billy and Coach Calvin have another 4-rounder on the undercard? Just a question. Salute up in the panel. Peace and blessings, D for the win.
Man, hell no, nah, because then Bill won't be able to make it to the corner for his son, bro. Nah.
KO, if Devin and Tank fight, do you think the money should be less lucrative as it was with Ryan Garcia? It sounds like a lot of people got a problem with that.
I don't think the fight is going to do well.
It's not going to do that good, bro.
So Ryan, you think he should get less than Ryan Garcia?
It'll probably do a little bit more. It'll probably do a little bit more than Earl and Bud, bro.
That's what you that's what you think?
Yeah, I think it's about 500. Looking at about
500 or 600.
Devin and Tank, y'all bugging, man.
Somewhere between 500 and 700,000.
I think he'd do about 500, 550. I think it'd be about 500, 550.
I think y'all are being very generous. It'll do between 250 to 350K.
Nah, Tank do that by himself.
That's another reason why I think they should leave little man alone, man.
Hey, look, go and give Tank can do 350 by
himself. Call him little again. Call him a little again, frequent. I'm flaming Devin at. Keep fucking playing with me, frequent. Keep playing with me. Cause he the same little man just said he want to fight, and they looking at Connor Ben. So
y'all making them that, man. I know Tank can fight. I know Tank is that work.
I told you, I got.
But y'all trying to put that on him, man. So I call him what y'all want to call him.
I got Tank knocking him out from 135 till about 170 and 180. Okay?
So why y'all talking about all of this weight stuff and everything?
I said you're supposed to be his president of the Devengers Club. How the hell did that information get out? You supposed to be bing blocking it. Now you picking up your mans off of the Twitter flow because they are dragging him to hell. That's what I said. That was not supposed to get out.
It ain't come from none of us. Key, we ain't snitching.
While y'all blaming it on boxing,
we don't got snitches on our side.
So while you blaming it on boxing, guess who released the report? Guess who released it? The MMA. An MMA reporter released it. So blame that shit on somebody else. It ain't come from no damn Al Heyman. Get y'all conspiracy theories.
You trying to say that came from Regis MMA Connects? He did say he want to do MMA.
You know what though? He's the one that missed. Devin was the one that missed weight. So why y'all not pointing the finger at Regis? He got a whole lot of reasons to be upset because I said the other day, if you recall, that 1.5 million that he took from Devin to get his ass whooped like that wasn't worth it. Regis Prograis, was it really worth it? You lost your second time for a $1.5 million payday. Get the fuck, man.
That's good for Regis. Shit. Regis don't
it ain't good for him. Give me at least 5 for a caliber of Regis level. Give me at least 5 for me to lose. Like
Regis
that.
Don't make money in
like
fight.
That's where you make this man look like. Again, I'm not taking nothing away from Devin Haney. He put on a masterclass performance. So Regis' team was bogus. They bogus as hell how they let that man's go out like that. Period.
Yo, I'm out of here. I'm out of here, y'all.
Ray Davis,
all right, Fleekin. All right, man. I'm out of here.
All right, big dog.
Salute, big dog.
Biggest payday right there.
Hey, Ray Davis, you still here?
I'm here, man. I'm listening.
What's
I'm
going
letting
on?
you
You
know,
supposed
like,
to be our public relations person, man. What's going on? How we get to this,
Hold
man?
on, wait a minute.
You PR in here. What's going
hold
on?
on, bro. Hold on.
Hold
Let
on,
me
wait a
PR
minute.
the Halos
Hold on,
clan.
right,
let
hold
me
on.
address something real
Hold
quick.
on,
And
Ray
I
Davis said he down the middle.
Oh no, wait, hold on. Wait a minute. To the woke sports fan, Key got some deep hate in her heart. Woke sports fan, shouldn't you be on the corner selling them goddamn bean pies? Get the fuck on, bro. Don't come over here with that shit. Go ahead, Ray.
She got
Dang, you coming at the nation too?
No, because he
Come on,
always
man.
got something. So he always got something smart to say about me. He know what it is. If you feel a certain type of way, get up here. Go ahead, Ray.
All right, one upper.
See,
I just got
Ray's
you.
undercover. That's why he gotta say he
How
down the
about that?
middle. Upper, he be
Undercover?
undercover, man. He over there in New Jersey with
Why you-
Shakur and them, man. He gotta be undercover.
Oh, okay. Oh, so I'm undercover for Shakur now. Okay. Freaking, you burn the bridges,
No,
bro.
I said you undercover for
Oh.
us, but you live over there with Shakur from, so you gotta
Damn.
stay undercover. Y'all
Hey,
blowing his cover, man. He our
Hey,
PR
Key.
person.
Bro.
Hey, Key. Arena them Blaze woke sports, man.
Oh, man. Listen.
Nah, because that be killing me. No disrespect. Y'all ain't
Go
gotta
ahead.
block him.
Oh, I'm glad Arena didn't make it up here because she gonna cuss me out.
No, I'm not gonna cuss you out. No, but again, like I said, when it comes to my day ones, like Frequent and Bull and all of them, I'm like, it's always love between us, so y'all don't get it twisted. But woke, that super woke dude, he always throws shots, and then he want to come up on panels acting like he educated, talking educated. He really be trolling, and he don't believe anything he say. Like for real. And that's why I don't like stuff like that. Like you gonna stand on it, like Tank said, pick your side and stay there. It's either you gonna stand on something or you'll fall for anything. So if you ain't got nothing to stand on, I could be corny. But guess what? The people down on 79th and goddamn it Jefferson need their goddamn bean pies warmed up. Let's go. Go ahead, Ray.
She said the niggas eat pork sandwiches.
It's a lammy.
She said swine. She said swine, my brother.
Wow.
One fish, two fish, red fish, blue fish. Nick Nack, paddywhack, give a dog a bone. Oh,
no, that's not the first time he done came at me. That's not the first time. And then guess what? That's gonna be the same. I'm keeping the same energy that goes for the men and the women. Like y'all think I don't be seeing y'all little comments towards me when I get on people panels. Y'all think I don't be seeing the shots that y'all be slick throwing at this channel. You feel
like
me?
this over here.
I'm gonna start calling y'all out. Woke is that's number one. Now next time.
I'm gonna tell you like this: if keep pointing, it's spot him, got him. If she say it, you out of here. It's out of here.
Go ahead, Ray. My fault.
Spot him, got him.
Yeah, everybody be respectful to the host, please. Like at the end of the day, they bring. I got you. They bringing us this content and they bringing us the panels, man. Like they bringing us this to have us do this for y'all. It's entertainment at the end of the day, and it's only opinions. It's not like we out there doing this for them, man. Like we not making money for Tank or Devin or any of them. We're not in their pockets. They're not paying us. We just out here enjoying what we love is boxing and the entertainment of it. All that extra. Go ahead.
Hold on 1 second. Planet 619, peace and blessings. Y'all about to make me fall off the damn treadmill. Big dose, but he tired of this shit.
Yeah, we out here just doing it just for the fun because we love the game, the sport. You know what I mean? And we love the competition. All that extra is not necessary. I did get you though. Upper, check your IG for me. There's something there for you. At the end of the day, Frequent, I keep it. Somebody, I can hear myself in the back. At the end of the day, I get Frequent. I keep it as much as I can stand on. Like I said, all the side antics from the Devin team and Devin himself, like even some of the characteristics he shows, that's unattractive, man. I don't mean that pause. I don't mean that in like that sense, but I'm just saying like.
I seen that big dude. I mean,
yeah. So I'm just saying, like, I don't want to ride on that side with that. I keep it 100 when I say he's skillful. I never told nobody he didn't have skills, and I like the way he boxes. I like what he brings there. That's what I want to see. As far as when it comes to Tank is a very quiet and when he gets up on his horse, let you know, like Napoleon ain't no joke. Like he coming with the armed forces and he trying to take you out. Like it ain't no joke there. So I know that. And I just want to see them collide because I think their styles are very good to match each other. That's all I want. I don't care about who's here, who's there. It's a lot of fanboyish on both sides. I see it daily. I see people, you know, they become defenders and they become defenders. So we see it on both sides. You know what I mean? And I'm not saying that Tank is totally innocent, but at the same time, he's tired of it, and I am too. It's a lot of the nonsense going on. I just want to see the fight. At the end of the day, like I said, I just want to see the fight. Freaking, I am not going to drive on your corner and hold a sign with you, besides vote for Frequent Flyer because you're the president. But other than that, man, I'm not undercover. I'm not none of that, man. I just like boxing. Like my guy is Earl Spence, and that's what when you see him fighting,
Yes, sir.
you'll see me up here defending Earl Spence and talking that for Earl Spence, like no joke.
Oh, yeah, we got to go on an Earl push as soon as that fight gets announced. We on an Earl push. Hold on one second, Ray. Shout out to my guy Will T. Shelton with the $5 holler. He said people get mad when Tank want a rehydration clause with Haney. Tank smart.
Well, hold on, Ray. Go ahead. Big Dose was here first.
Hey, Upper. Let me know when I'm a hot thing. Let me know.
No, you know what? Matter of fact, hold on, Big Dose. What's up, Woke Sports? Go ahead.
Nah, don't what's up, me great sister. You know what you talking about. So let me address what you saying. First and foremost,
what I'm saying. What's up? What's up?
So okay, well,
hey,
Whoa, like this,
so, hey, how you doing? What's up? That was nigga. What's up?
I know she want to come. I'm becoming a black queen, and I'm gonna dress it like she ain't one. So anyway, nigga, it ain't. I'm gonna respect her. I always respect people, but you know, that corny bean pie shit. That's weird. You must have a problem with niggas that try to do better for themselves and try to enlighten people. So you might be a little cool on the side, but anyway. I ain't never linked that I ain't ever hit, bro. Don't ever try to act like I don't hop up here. I try to sound educated. Sister, I got an engineer degree, 2 remote jobs, making $100K. Don't ever try to play me like that, first and foremost. Just because you all
Hold on. Wait a minute. Everybody, wait a minute.
No.
Wait a minute. Hold on.
You got up there, you ran your mouth, right?
We gotta congratulate.
Let's keep it clean, y'all.
Everybody, let's everybody give Woke Sports a round of applause. Everybody, come on. Come on. Let's go, brother. We got a good brother up here. We got a good brother.
Hold on, y'all. We supposed to be talking boxing, y'all. Come on, y'all.
Come on, Woke Sports. Come on.
We supposed to be talking boxing, y'all. We ain't here for this, y'all.
I know what's funny though, Upper. What's funny though? I've debated KO one-on-one. I've debated JD one-on-one. She won't hit no link on BF. She won't hit no link on nobody. She only hop on panels. But you talking about I don't hit the link though.
She don't hop on panels. She's the co-host here.
Come on, bro. Respect you.
What are you talking about? I've been on KO's panel. I'm not disrespecting you. You know, wait a minute. First of all,
I said you only hop on panels. You don't one-on-one people. You don't got that smoke. You only got.
Okay, so what's up then, Smoke? What's up then, Whoa?
What's up, bro? You going?
Hold on. Y'all both Tank fans talking about who wants smoke. Y'all both Tank fans.
Hey, set it up on KO channel. That's what I do. Set it up on KO channel.
I'm about to hop off because I got to get back to work. But I will see you tonight on KO shit because I got some more work to do. You know what I'm saying? But don't ever cut that bean pie shit out. That's corny.
I'm not gonna cut shit out. Get the fuck on. Bye.
That's not even about boxing because you ain't got no boxing point.
Bye, Woke. You came up here just to say that you was educated. Bye. Thank you, sir. You came up here just to say you was educated. Did everybody give him a round of applause? Did everybody give him a little round of applause? Okay.
That's bad, y'all. When a Hanos fit.
I'm just making sure.
I represent Team Hanos, and I'm trying to break up a fight between 2 Tank fans. Y'all need to kumbaya, hold hands and stuff, man.
No. Woke is the same person.
Y'all need to kumbaya for Lil Man.
No, Frequent. Woke is the same person who every time I get on KO's panel, he got something slick to say. He don't think I see it. But now that I called him out on it, now he's an engineer with 2 remote jobs making $100K a year. I sneeze that. Go ahead, Big Dose.
Achoo.
Hey, boy, this is what I got to say, man. Man, how much Devin, it just his name alone just trigger you. You know what I'm saying, Mama? It shouldn't be that way. It's just boxing, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Y'all gotta rein that back in, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't get triggered like that by no boxer. Period. You know what I'm saying? And as far as what KO was talking about Tank on Twitter and all it, man, that's what impressed you? Him getting on Twitter, y'all so happy this nigga finally saying something, saying their name, that him getting on Twitter appeases y'all? Nah, how about sit down and talk some business? What about that part?
They tried to talk business, but
sit
you know
down
what?
And try to make the fight.
You
what
can't
about
make
that
the fight
part?
you can't make the fight when the B-side doing that right there, Big Dose.
Doing what?
Like, what gives y'all the audacity to think that y'all can demand
doing
something
what?
on the B-side? Look on the screen.
Hey, he can say amount of funk. You know this upper funky pair of lips to say anything, but that don't mean nothing.
Well, if you saying that, how you gonna send the contract? What the contract gonna be? If
easy, send it. Easy, send it. Fuck what your lips talking about. Send it. Devin, fuck what your lips talking about. Devin, send it. Then let Devin turn his down, and that's what he gonna do. And then now y'all really got something to say.
You know, before you send a contract, Big Dose. Have you ever sent a contract before? Before you send a contract,
I have. Okay, not in boxing though. Not in boxing.
No, I'm just saying before you sent that contract, right? You had to make a proffer, right? You had to sit down and make a proffer. You know, look, you had to make a guidelines. You had to draw everything that you were going to talk about. You had to make the agreements. You had to agree on everything that you had to agree before you put it into a contract and send it.
Actually, that's not how.
That's what a contract.
That's not how I did it. That's not how I did it, bro. How we did it was we went. That's how we did it was we went and talked to property managers, and then we drew up a contract.
Y'all talked to them, right?
Y'all talked to them first.
Yeah, y'all talked to them first.
That's right.
That's called a proffer.
Right. We ain't threw it on no Twitter.
You made a proffer. Tank is trying to talk, and they saying what they saying right there. So obviously they're not coming to an agreement right there. You can't put it on paper for a contract until you make an agreement. You're gonna have to make an agreement with the negotiation, then you put it on the contract, then you send it, somebody signed it. Until then, it's null and void and nothing's going to happen, Big Dose.
Well, when they gonna start doing that, Upper? When they gonna start making a profit? On Twitter?
Big Dose.
On Twitter, bro.
Came to him before. And they said
I've heard that. I've heard that. But what about now?
He has a mandatory with Sando Martin. Sando Martin is his mandatory.
Okay.
Sando Martin is his mandatory. He's doing what he normally do, calling out Tank when he has a fight lined up. He's trying to build himself up again. It didn't work last time because they did considerably less than the Loma fight.
Like Devin fight lined up already?
Look, Devin Haney could have fought Tank. Instead, he only got 1.5 million guaranteed because he ain't getting no back end because the fight didn't do good enough to get back in.
Okay, I got a question.
Hold on, I ain't done yet, bro. I got interrupted. How could he have fought Tank?
I didn't mean to interrupt you. Go ahead.
That's all right. How could he have fought Tank? How? Because Tank ain't sent him nothing.
Steven Espinosa,
not a dang thing.
Steven Espinosa went to Devin when he didn't have a fight. His contract was over. They was trying to make the fight. Bill said, no, that's okay. We're going another route. And Eddie Hearn said that Devin was always, Eddie Hearn said Devin was always coming back. They signed Regis months prior because they already had a fight lined up with Regis, bro.
I must have missed something when Espinosa became
So how you saying it was a duck then?
Hold on, bro. I must have missed something when Espinosa became a manager or something like that over Tank.
He's over Tank because
none of that over Tank.
He signed the Showtime. So Steven Espinosa.
Yeah, he signed the Showtime, but Tank call his own shots though.
No,
Espinosa don't call. He don't.
Oh my God, he's trying to put the goalposts.
Are you gonna overtalk me on this thing, bro?
I'm not moving no goalposts. That ain't a fact, key. That ain't a fact.
Espinosa was over Boots and Tank.
Definitely is a fact, though.
Damn.
Right. And then so when Bud and them tried to offer Boots a fight, right? They didn't go to Espinosa. They went straight to Boots and them. They ain't go to Espinosa.
And what Boots say? And Boots said we gotta talk to Steven Espinosa, and then Steven Espinosa said we can just do it on my platform because he is Boots.
They didn't even say that. Boots' daddy said we loyal to Showtime. That's what he said because they wanted to go fight on another network.
Hold on, let me read.
They didn't have no contract. They don't have no contract with Showtime.
Black All Day. Hold on for a second, bro. Shout out to my guy Black All Day with the damn pair of rims. He said it's been fire show all week. Key gained another level of respect from me. Let a nigga hold something, sis. Shout out to upper respect. Peace and blessings, Black All Day, even at nighttime, bro.
How's everybody doing? They don't have a contract though, upper. Boost Daddy said that. We said we just a handshake.
They did have a contract with Showtime, Big Dose. Showtime.
Well, that ain't what Bozy said. I guess you know more than Bozy,
bro. Showtime and damn Showtime had a contract with Tank and Boots. Tank and Boots, bro.
Yeah, that's facts. But that's facts. But Al Heyman is his manager, though.
Al Heyman is his. Oh my God.
His advisor.
Hey, bro.
Yeah, his advisor, manager, same thing. He do both.
But Showtime was his promoter.
Yeah.
So Steven Espinosa was over him. That's why he said he got an open check for Boots. He said Terrence or Keith. He got an open check for him. Come on, man.
Right.
Yeah, facts.
So yeah.
But we talking about the Tank and Devin situation though.
Okay,
he asked him. He ran that cross him, and he said they already had something in the works, right? Because they had the Regis thing prior to that.
After Tank get home, you gonna sign a deal. That Monday after Tank comes home. Come on, bro.
No, he announced it that Monday. The deal was already in the works.
Don't do that. You and Big Dose. Stop.
Hey, hold on one second.
Stop what?
Stop with what, Keith?
Hold on, wait a minute.
I'm talking about what Bozy said.
We'll get with you. I'm don't worry.
We'll give it y'all in a second.
I got
Bozy said
Mr. Graham, the great one. How you doing, King? What you got for me?
How you doing? Well, just like everybody else up here, I'm a fan that's looking from the outside and and seeing things inside. But all I hear from one side is that they want to fight, and I heard from one trainer that, can you keep my fighter's name out your mouth? That's not how you get a fight made. And I'm from Baltimore.
Right.
I'm from Baltimore. Before y'all start saying I'm hating, I appreciate both fighters. I'm not playing any line or who I'm fans with, who I'm not fans with. I just appreciate both fighters. If the fight was going to get made, it would have got made already. But we have to follow the truth. Devin has been fighting the tougher competition, right?
No.
Tank has not.
He done fought 22 undocumented immigrants.
Tank has not. Sir, hold on,
No,
sir.
let him cook.
Hold on, brother. Okay.
Hold on.
No, man. How am I going to finish my thought if you cut me off, sir? How am I going to finish my thought if you cut me off? It'd be kind of difficult, right?
Capping. We don't push narratives now.
No, I'm not capping. I'm simply speaking. I'm speaking facts. Okay. Devin's last fight was with Prograis, and then Loma, and then he fought Cambosis, and he fought the other. He fought the Mexican.
You talking about the Cambosis that got beat by Maxie Hughes 10-2?
I'm talking about the Cambosis that beat T.O. That guy. Okay, but my point is this. My point is this. Devin is the one that's out here. Devin is the one that's out here fighting the tougher competition,
35-year-olds, bro.
and actually building his legacy. And you can't say the same thing for Tank because he hasn't really.
No, I can't say the same thing because Tank is fighting Hall of Famers as well. He fought Leo Santa Cruz.
He fought a Hall of Famer like who? Who's the Hall of Famer that Tank fought?
Leo Santa Cruz is a 4th division champion. He's going to be a
Leo Santa Cruz that came up from 126.
Oh yeah, Tank came up from 126. Now,
cut it out, man. Cut it out. That
was a few fights ago, too.
That's not. Come on, stop.
Bro, get the fuck on, bro. Got time for this shit. How about that?
Come on, y'all can't keep kicking everybody that.
I didn't kick nobody but him, man. Yeah.
Y'all didn't even hear what the man had to say. Y'all won't even let him talk.
I know what he's saying, but he can't keep pushing narrative. Like you can't push narrative.
Yeah, I don't play that narrative shit frequent.
He was talking about what he believed. He was talking about his opinion. He wasn't pushing no narratives. He was talking about his opinion. It's the opinion who was fighting the best competition. That's an opinion. That's not a narrative.
No, he want to sit there and talk about.
He went on beyond that. He went beyond that. Frequent. You know what he did, man. It was, listen. He was cooking for a minute. And did it.
Then he tried to do that. I already know that nigga. Get the fuck on.
Ray, like, you working too hard with this undercover stuff, man. You starting to make me confused, man.
Calculus said, "Hang up, Frequent. You up there punch drunk." That's what he told me to read to you.
Yeah, I definitely got to jump off though, y'all. I'll probably come back though. I got to go off of my salat real quick.
Go ahead.
Go ahead, make salat,
bro. Salute, y'all.
Hold on. First of all, I didn't push him off, but this is what we got to stop doing. I even seen it in the chat that Tank was going to give up his WBA belt to not fight Devin Haney. Y'all gotta stop.
What up, Raw?
Y'all gotta stop this. Tank was never going to give up his. If that's the case, why he still got it and Devin just got dropped his? Why? Like, y'all don't even be making sense. The proof be right there. Just like Bill Haney just said, Tank don't want to take the super so that because that means that he won't be able to duck none of his mandatories. And y'all ran with it. He just said that 5 days ago, and y'all ran with it.
And Tank got the belt where he has mandatories.
He has to fight his mandatories. Y'all making fun of Rolly. Rolly was his mandatory. And Rolly would not accept step-aside money. He did not want to fight Rolly.
Yeah,
like, y'all got to stop this.
Tank had the belt where he had to fight. The other belt's the one that ain't got no mandatories.
Right. No, Truth. I know that, but Bill is saying that. And then we got to stop it. I'm going to land the plane. I'm going to land the plane for all you Tank haters because y'all not Devin Haney fans. Y'all are Tank haters. I'm going to land it. Tank and Ryan did $1.4 million pay-per-views for a non-title fight.
No, 1.4 on PBC and $200K on the zone.
Right, for a non-title fight. But Benavidez and Andrade did $65K. Canelo did $650. Spence $650. Devin Haney between $70K to $150.
No, between 70 and 50.
But I'm just trying to get my point out there. I'm just trying to get my point. Like, that's the plane landed. Forget all that dumb stuff, what Bill said and everything else. This man just did $1.4 million for a non-title fight. Ain't shit else if I'm Tank, you can't tell me shit. I know, Truth. You can't tell me nothing. And Big Dose, I'm not emotional. I couldn't get to you. You jumped off. I'm not emotional. I'm speaking straight facts. Y'all want to continue to try to take away Tank's awards, his qualifications, but then try to give it to Devin Haney, who ain't put in the work. Every person that Floyd Mayweather put in front of Tank, he mowed down. Period. I don't give a damn it was for a Reggie belt. I don't give a damn it was for the youngest this. I don't give a damn what he did it for.
The world title. It's the world title.
Yeah, but still though, he mowed them down. And then got 1.4 in the driver's seat as a 28, 29-year-old man that is 135, 5'4". And you ain't never seen a lightweight like this. And y'all want to come for this one? Y'all want to come for this one? Y'all want to say he not fighting no top competition, but Devin Haney want Mario Barrios? Are you kidding me? Y'all killing yourselves. No, I'm not talking no BS. Ricky Wright, get up here. I'm not talking no B. Whoever saying whatever, get up here and come prove me wrong. Prove me wrong. Then y'all talking about, oh, he should fight Shakur. He got to fight Loma. Like Bob Arum is even talking about them type of fights for Tank. Y'all got to stop that. At the end of the day, I'm going to tell you what the trick was. At the end of the day, Motherfuckers thought that Ryan was gonna be Tank's demise. It didn't. He racked up. They came for Devin. He went other ways. They already had Regis in the works since December of 2022, according to Eddie Hearn.
Hey, Key, Ricky wasn't talking to you. He was talking to that dummy.
Oh, okay, sorry, Ricky. Shout out to you. You feel me? And now this man is actively pursuing Devin Haney. Yes, they did, Woke. If that's the case, Woke Sports, if that's the case, why was Devin and Tank a 2-1 favorite? But Tank and Ryan a 2-1 favorite, but Devin and Regis was a 5-1 favorite. Stop it. If Devin didn't win in spectacular fashion, I'd be on him right now. Nobody gave Regis a shot. But people was lined up saying that Ryan was going to beat up Tank Davis. Stop it. That man was a 2-1 favorite against Ryan. You made more money betting off a Tank in the Ryan fight than you did off of Devin Haney. Facts. Big facts.
You had to put $100 on Devin Haney to win 20.
Mm-hmm.
Big facts.
Stop. Don't $100 on Tank for Ryan. You won. You put $100 on Tank for Ryan. You won 50.
Not today. No, I'm not trying to. I'm not even trying to comment. I'm not even trying to comment. Nobody. Shout out to Will T for coming up. I'm not even trying.
Mr. Sanders.
I don't know. I don't know. But I'm not even trying to come. I'm not even. Y'all already know. Everybody in this chat who my day ones know. Everybody at one time. Who my fighter? My boo boo. I don't even ride like this for boo boo. Can you please mute that, Mr. Sanders? But y'all gonna stop coming for Tank though. For real.
Can I just say this?
I can't wait for him.
I hit next, bro.
I cannot wait. I cannot wait. Like he said, 2024, and he had the hush emojis. I was saying in KO chat all last night. He coming, and he pulling up skirts right now, and y'all want to talk about Devin. Get the fuck, man. Will T, what's up, King? What you got for me? Hold on, Ray. What's up, Will T?
What's going on? I have to agree with you. I ain't gonna hold you. Because, and then I got a little disagreement a little bit about, the chat. If I would Tank, I wouldn't even take that Haney fight no more. The way he gained weight overnight, 25 pounds, it'd be a disadvantage to the fight. You know what I mean? So, of course, I think Haney team going to call out Tank, knowing he had 135, and this man that shot up to like 170. You know what I mean? Like, come on now, we got to keep the sport a sport. And Tank ain't dodging no smoke or nothing like that.
No, you're absolutely right. No, he's not dodging smoke at all. But at the same time, it has to make sense. The same thing that everybody's been talking about. That's the only thing. What did Coach Calvin say? Why y'all always misquoting this man? He said, what? Weight, the price, and the location. That's what he said. That's all he said. And no, ain't nobody scary for them, Woke. Ain't nobody scared for Tank going. Again, I told you guys. I don't care if it's at 140. I don't care if it's at 135. I don't give a damn if Tank is 135 and Devin Haney balloons up to 175. Tank gonna smoke that dude. And I'm telling you right now, Devin is gonna get fought with bad intentions.
I think Tank is a different type of dude. Like, I don't know why people underestimate this dude. To be honest with you, he dangerous. You know what I'm saying? Any moment, it's lights out. But if I was Tank, I slow down on the Haney talk right now.
Yeah,
the way he did that shit overnight, the way he gained 25 pounds just overnight, that's kind of iffy. You know what I'm saying? So Tank's smart. He doing his thing. You don't gain no 25 pounds overnight. So
you do
say if Haney fight Tank, no telling where he may come in just to try to have so-called advantage.
Super middleweight. That's what he was. He was super middleweight when he fought Regis Program.
Right.
He was 165 the morning of the fight. So you know he gained at least 5 to 7 pounds before the fight started. So he was at least a super middleweight in that fight.
Yeah, it's a big dude. So
and that's why
Tank might as well
and that's why Boots and Boozy now want to smoke with Haney now because they see that he can put on that weight. This is my opinion. You know what I mean? So
I got you. Boots of smoke. Boots of smoke. Devin. Hell, Boots of smoke Tank. Boots of smoke Tank. Boots of smoke Devin. Boots of smoke Shakur. Ain't nobody coming for Boots. I would be very surprised. I would be. What you say?
I said I think Ray was wanting to say something too.
Oh yeah. I'd be very surprised if he does do that. Ray, what you got in there? We're gonna let Mr. Sanders in.
Yeah, I'm gonna say the same thing I said yesterday when we talked about, or maybe the other day when we talked about how did that fight go with Devin with Regis, right? When I said weigh the opponents. So when we talk about aside from Regis, very clear, aside from Regis, and we go down the same timeline as Tank, and you put the opponents against each other with Devin and Tank. Tank's opponents are tougher opponents. Doesn't matter of what their accolades are or their resumes. They were tougher opponents. So when we can't use that narrative of who's his opponents are, he ain't fighting nobody and this and that. Because I'll tell you right now, if you put Pitbull Cruz in the ring with Kambosos, it's a wrap. So you put, you know what I mean? You put, you know what I mean? I'm being real. I'll keep it 100, right? And you put what's the name, Ryan in the ring with Loma, I think he'll check Loma. So I mean, if we parallel these and Rolly in the ring with Kambosos, because that was the other fight, Kambosos and Rolly, right? I think Rolly is smoke him. Weird and all, he'll smoke him. So at the end of the day, when we look at these fighters and we start capping on and throwing shade at who they fought, we can't do that because you put a comparison on these opponents and you put them in the fight together, they're gonna lose. Haney's fighters aren't as deep.
That is true, Mr.
You think Rolly smoke Kambosos?
Absolutely.
Hell yeah, man. Maxie Hughes beat the nigga 10-2, man. They robbed Maxie Hughes. See, one thing about Kambosos that I said before the fight, I said Kambosos can't defend his left side. And Maxie Hughes was attacking him on that side the whole time, boxing his ass up. And that's what Devin did the first fight. He realized Kambosos couldn't do it. Kambosos is hot garbage, man.
And Rolly's a hard hitter, and he's awkward. So being that he has an awkward style,
shout out to my guy. Hold on a second. Shout out to my guy, Expensive Paper, Bomb Squad King. Peace and blessings.
Bomb Squad.
A frequent flyer. I had to put my undercover back on. My bad, bro.
Mr. Sanders, welcome to the panel, King. What you got for me?
Hey, what's going on?
Hold on. Shout out to my guy, Expensive Paper in the cash app with that. Hold on 1 second, sir. Shout out to my guy, Expensive Paper in the cash out with that $30 holler. Peace and blessings, King.
Go ahead.
Yeah, Reed just knock all of those guys out, man.
Oh, get the hell by Frequent. That is a lie.
Is it just me or does Bill Haney give like con man vibes?
Hold on, wait a minute. Hold on. What's your Mr. Sanders?
I said, is it just?
Go ahead, Sanders.
Yeah, I was saying, is it just me or does Bill Haney give like con man vibes? Like, it seems like he's always spinning narratives and he's like a fast, slick talker. He's always spinning narratives. He's always creating narratives. He's always contradicting himself. And everybody contradicts themselves from time to time, but I don't know. It just seems like that side. It almost seems like they're trying to con their way into a disadvantaged fight with Tank.
They are, bro.
And it's kind of more on the side. I'm starting to think that it's more on the side that they just want a big payday, but also at the same time they want to get into a disadvantaged fight. If they even have the possibility of beating Tank, they want it to be very disadvantaged as far as like the weight and all of that. Because Haney said he was going to go back down to fight Tank at 35, but then now he's saying he's never coming back down to 35 to fight Tank, even for a big money fight. So like, what's the deal with that?
That was before Thanksgiving.
That's what he does, Mr. Cephas. We've been trying to call it out. People have said, "Oh, it's just boxing banter," but now that it's got real, now that it's real, now he wants to pursue a fight, possibly with Conor Ben. So we'll see how this goes. Let's see if frequent dude stand on 10 toes and try to at least come to the table and negotiate with Tank Davis. Because let me tell you something, if he pulled that stuff that he did with Shakur Stevenson with a take it or leave it offer, he tried to do that with Tank. I want to see what your excuse is going to be this time. Because in my opinion, I'm already on record saying he already said he'll fight him at 135. So if Tank offer him a fight at 135, let's say Tank offer him a fight for 138 with $30 million. The same price tag that Garcia came with, he offered that to him, but you got to fight me at 138 and you can't go higher than 150. How about that? Because he fought Barrios at 150. So if he was to let Devin go up to 150 and offer him the same amount that he did with Ryan Garcia, and he turned that down, what you got to say about that, Frequent? What you got to say?
If he offer him the same amount,
that's a good point.
What about the rehydration clause and all of that?
I said he can't go up to 150. I said he can't go up to 150. If you need to balloon up to 165, yes, the same, yes, upper. But I'm just saying though, so he can get the fight, because I don't want nothing.
I think he'll take that, Key. I think he'll take that. I think that'd be good.
He's not getting no fucking 30 million. He's the motherfucking B-side.
I'm talking about
Ryan was the B-side and he got that. What you talking about, Upper?
Ryan also, hold up. Ryan also had 20 million followers as well. Ryan got
them followers didn't buy the fight, bro.
No, Ryan has a 20 million social media following. Devin,
them all teeny boppers and girls, man. They didn't buy the fight.
Ryan versus Tank. They bought Ryan versus Tank.
You'll be surprised. I mean,
man, it's crazy.
But hey,
yet they don't watch his regular fights though. But they bought him versus Tank, but they don't watch his regular fights. What happened to his last fight?
Hold on,
because he was fighting somebody they wanted to see. They wanted to see him.
I think Tank is too much for Haney because Tank got the ability to adjust. Haney haven't shown me that. Like when Loma Chico turned it up on him, he got shook and everything. He didn't know what to do. He just survived. And when Tank get a hold of him at 135 or say the catch weight 138, even 140, it'll be different. But Haney, he blew up. He like a middleweight, a junior middleweight or something. Tank shouldn't take that fight right now.
Scary to y'all.
Well, the only thing I say to that is that every fighter adjusts to certain things, and I think he adjusted well after the Loma fight, especially fighting Regis, even though Regis was not Loma. I just think he will put on a very good fight. How long it lasts, it depends on Tank, or it depends on Devin outlasting him. I don't know. I mean, it's a good fight. Like I said, styles make fights, and that's just a good contrast in a bunch of styles. As far as freaking, get me out of your fan club, man. I ain't put my application in. Stop it.
But remember Ray Davis though, he outlasted him once already.
Oh, stop.
Okay, man. So but okay, Ryan got paid $2.5 million flat guaranteed for the Tank fight. He had a back end. That's where the rest of the money come in at, right? That's what the reports. That's what I'm reading. So my whole thing is, that was more than what Ryan made. So if Tank comes to Devin with a $5 million guarantee, plus let's say maybe 15%, 10 to 15% on the back end with the pay-per-view buys, then should he turn down that fight? Because if we're talking about, let's go with the $500K that was being spewed out. If we go with that, right? That's maybe a $70 million, $60 million fight.
Crazy though.
Right, that's like
$65 million.
$65 million. So okay, we go with $65 million, where Devin could potentially walk away with about $10 to $15 million, and he say no to that. What you got to say about that, Frequent? Because that's way more money than he has ever made.
Yeah, I would say no to that, definitely.
You would okay, thank you. That's all I needed to hear.
Based on
I
the
got
fact
I got
that,
a question for I got
based on the
a
fact
question for
that,
upper and the
based
panel.
on the fact, hold on, let me finish answering that.
Go ahead, Breezy.
Based on the fact that I think that Devin's resume is way better than Ryan. It's not even close. It's not even close. And so you're not going to offer somebody who got a bunch of followers on some social media platform more than you're going to offer somebody who really got some real accolades, who was undisputed in the division that you're in and is a 2-division champion and has another belt in the division up. It's not even a comparison. I don't see how y'all see that. Like that's crazy.
I disagree with
fan
that.
base, frequent fan base.
Yeah, it's who gonna bring the money. Ryan bring the money because he bring
And
the
prior to
watchers.
that, right, go ahead, Will. Or Mr. Sanders, go ahead.
Yeah,
I just had a
Ryan
question
brought
before I
the.
drop down.
Go
I
ahead,
had
Will.
a question for the whole panel. Like boxing nowadays, do you think it's more about keeping that O or making money?
Making money. Because that's all they talking about, making money.
I disagree. In this era, the way that Floyd Mayweather made it, you have to have that O too. Because nowadays they acting like if you lose your O, your career's dang near over. The way they acting now.
I think it's the O because they think it brings the money.
Facts. Because you can market somebody better that don't have any losses than somebody who already got losses. Because just for the casual fans, just seeing the O on their record, not having no losses, the casual fan I think they just value it more.
Yeah,
I
I think
think
it's kind of crazy. But y'all have a good one. I'm about to drop down though.
shout out to you, Will. Mr. Sanders, you were speaking on
Salute.
something. What were you saying, Mr. Sanders?
I was saying, Ryan. I think Ryan got what he got was because he brought the energy and the viewers and the fans and stuff like that. Devin, yeah, Devin is big, but he's big because he's linked to Tank. So is he really bringing that much besides his accolades?
No. No, because we can go off of his 2 last pay-per-views. We can go off his ticket sales. When he was doing press conferences prior to the fight, they weren't hitting on too much. But as soon as after the fight, and they start calling out Tank, all of a sudden he's this big superstar. All of a sudden we got people coming on panels comparing him to Muhammad Ali. We got people comparing him to Floyd Mayweather and all this other stuff. So no. And to be honest with you, I'm gonna keep a 105 with y'all. In my humble opinion, I don't think neither one of them need each other. If Devin was to say, you know what, I can't make the weight no more, we can't agree on weight, I'm gonna go my way, Tank gonna go his way. To be honest
I
with
agree
you,
with you.
he was to do
Devin
something like
still gonna
that.
call his name out though when he get a fight, so he can boost it.
Right, but I'm just saying if he was to really go his way, because I told y'all in the beginning, I said, here's my number 1 marketing tip for Devin Haney. I said all Devin Haney has to do is just say he can't make the weight. That's it. But y'all let this man continue on and continue on and continue on. Now we're here. He
That's
kept
because
putting his
they
foot in
need
his
Tank.
mouth.
They need him for his name. They need the clout off of Tank.
Exactly.
Hold on one second. Cash Crypto, actually, the damn pay-per-view costs more than the floor seats at the fight. When have y'all heard a pay-per-view costing more than floor seats?
Nah.
Bro, I feel like that might be a false narrative, man. For real, man. Even Fanon shot that down, man. Y'all need to stop spreading that one.
No. I was gonna say nah. His floor seats was like 300 to 400.
Yeah, it was 300 to 400.
And I seen a couple of them for 1,000. So no, I'm not gonna say that one.
Nah, it wasn't nothing for 1,000. His house was like 450. But I was being funny.
Some of the front rows and stuff were up there.
Cash Crypto know I was being funny.
Y'all remember what that was Ja Rule or whatever where 50 he bought like bought out a whole section just so it could look like it's empty and sat in the middle.
The front 3 rows. Ja Rule had a concert. 50 bought the first 3 rows of his concert.
And just sat in the middle. So it looked like it was empty.
You know something frequent. 80% of it was 65% of the tickets were under the pay-per-view cost. Most of them tickets were between $57 to $45.
Yeah. So let me ask y'all something. And the chat, this is the last question of the day. So when these two fighters, because negotiations is gonna be talks, they've been talking. KO been saying it, I've been saying it, I've been telling y'all, man, this shit been going on behind the scenes for a long time, and don't nobody want to admit it. You feel me? But anyways, now we know. So my question is, when all these negotiations is happening, should resumes even be brought to the table? Because that's all I continue to hear from, the Avengers, that, resumes, he fought the toughest competition. So, and that makes him the A side, and he got the belts. Well, he had the belt. So that makes him the A side. So are we looking at resumes for this as well? Because I thought resumes will fight.
No, I don't think
it's who's going to bring the money. I think that's what who's bringing the most money. Like who's going to bring the money that they're going to eat off of.
I think what people getting it confused.
I mean,
somebody need to mute their mic or something. It's some background noise. Okay, it's cool now. It's cool now. I think with people getting it confused, people are looking at what Bill was saying as him trying to claim a side. I look at it, I think Bill is just basically saying, we gonna move on. We don't need to fight if you're gonna do all it. Like, they're not willing to risk having to kill itself to go all the way down to 135 or deal with a rehydration clause, and they got more at stake as far as his legacy, as far as, what he's trying to do, with his career. Tank is an anomaly. He's already a cash cow. He's a superstar in boxing, so he don't have to worry about belts and accolades and things like that. So, and a lot of Tank fans, they seem like they missed that part. They think that they compare everybody to Tank, but everybody is not in Tank position. You know what I'm saying? Tank don't need belts and all of that stuff. He don't need accolades. He don't need to prove nothing. And he the A side to anybody in and around that division. From 130 to 135 to 140, he got all that on lockdown. As far as him being the A side, ain't nobody gonna be the A side over Tank in those three divisions. So Bill was doing what's right for his son and his career. He know that his son needs to chase belts. He needs to chase the accolades and try to become two division champ, a 3-division champ, and stuff like that.
Shout out to T. Orlando with the $2 holler to mute Frequent's mic.
No, actually, Frequent was
listen, I'm with you, Frequent.
Took that.
I know. I had to get the man what he paid for real quick, Frequent.
Y'all got the idea. I feel like I said too much. But that's how I see it, though. I don't think I think this drag Devin through the mud campaign from all of these channels that I've been, visiting and stuff since the fight. I think that's hurting the fight more than it's building the fight. Yeah, come on, man. I know you're not gonna say they're not dragging Dev when we got documents and stuff popping.
That's not the question. That's not.
We got documents popping out of the.
Man. I just
he
want
said,
to
I
answer the
second
question.
that. Cal Coolidge, shout out for the $2 holler. He second that.
All right. So I kind of agree somewhat with Frequent. I even think with some of the Floyd comments, I don't think the whole thing, but I think the part what he was trying to emulate is that he's trying to get his son into a position to say that they're changing the money game. It's about champions. Now I kind of agree a little bit there. Now where I was but yeah, so to your question, Key, I think the achievements will bring something to the table amongst them because they have to negotiate something. They got to have some weight on their side to make an earning. Now, what does for fan base, it's going to be the money. It's going to be what Tank brings because Tank is that A side. He's that bigger than life celebrity in boxing. So that's going to bring the fan base. But as far as them two, Devin needs his achievements and his accolades to say, okay, look, this is what I did. Can we do something about this, make something happen? As far as everything else, I don't see that. And he's writing in the private chat. Can't mess with Frequent. But he's a distracted young man. Oh, I'm sorry, he's 50-something years old. He's older than me. I can't say that.
Yeah, that
OG. He's a distracting OG.
Hold on one second, Ray. Hey, Frequent, how old are your kids, bro?
He can't talk.
Yeah, somebody muted my mic. What happened?
How old are your kids?
No,
bro?
all my kids small though. I got 6 of them in here though running around. I got 2 that came along with the marriage, and I got 4 little ones. You know what I mean? I got.
God,
yeah, I'm 50, man. I don't look like when people meet me and I tell them I'm 50, they don't believe me.
Yeah.
So I know.
You and your children Frequent for real.
You an older man with young kids? Oh my goodness.
Graduation gonna be in a walker.
Orlando said, "Close your legs, Frequent."
Close your legs.
He said, "You got 6 kids. Close your legs, Frequent."
Back to back.
Hey man, I'm with it. You know what I'm saying? If you got
Frequent got in his groove. That's what it was.
Yeah, Frequent married. He got a beautiful wife and children. Man, keep it going, King. You winning already.
Yeah, I'm trying to chill now though.
Oh, Aaron Muhammad said that nigga ain't 50.
Blue pill work Frequent.
He sound like he's about 30-something.
Yeah, Frequent sound like if he's 50, he sound like like he's young. I would have never thought it. Because Lord knows the other guy that be on Fanon channel. Shout out to Fanon. That man, he said,
"Oh my God!"
Like
oh, come on, y'all! Don't try to roast Rollo because he slapped boxed Ali 3 times, bro.
Hold on. That was crazy. He said he slapped boxed Ali, right? The nigga 43. He 43.
Hold on. The nigga look like
he really said he shadow boxed him though, but they tricked him and made him to think that he said slap box.
Look,
great white height, he looked like David Wayne.
Ray, hold on for a second. How he fight Ali in 2000? He was 18. Ali was in the wheelchair by then, bro. Like, come on.
No, bro. He didn't say 2000. He said 88. He said 88.
He said in 88 he slapped.
Yeah, he said he was a little kid in line.
Do you know?
He said he was a little kid. He said he was a little kid in school. He said he was a little. Yeah, he said he was a little kid in school and they was lined up, and he said Muhammad Ali came to their school and
Ali was retired in 80. He had Parkinson's. He couldn't even talk. So what?
Yo, it didn't get bad till like 90 though, y'all. I don't know why y'all. It was like he started shaking and stuff like 90. He lit the torch in 92.
I mean, he did the Arsenio Hall show, so
he was shaking like that first too.
Cash Crypto. The reason why I'm bringing that because that's the same one that tried to say that Devin Haney has a superior record than Ali than when Ali was 25 years old than Devin Haney.
See, y'all don't say the whole story that he said. He said he's on par with. He didn't say y'all adding another thing, man.
At this time that he's better than Floyd at this time and Ali at that time. He
said on par. He tried to make that clear though. He said on par, but they wasn't trying to let him say it. He said on par a few times.
He said on par after Fanon had to clean it up.
No, in the beginning he said on par.
I'll be honest with you. When Rollo come on, I give him 20 minutes and I walk away.
Yeah, because it goes on for too long.
Yeah, it'd be like 2 hours. He was on 4 hours with Rollo that day.
Yeah, he was.
But everybody give me your last thoughts. Let me start with you, Frequent King. What you got? And again, this is all love except for that one person. But Frequent.
Rollo was ranked high in the Hanos clan. Y'all can't keep doing this.
You talking about Sleep Sports Key?
Yeah.
No, but my closing statements. I just think that the fight is gone. I think the last little glimmer of hope that we had was killed by this little stuff that been going on. Well, and now with all of the small talk and the hydration stuff going back and forth, now I think it probably would never happen. You know, at first I was thinking about when KO first proposed that they should probably do it at 140, he said, with a rehydration clause, or meet at a catch weight with no rehydration clause. And I was thinking maybe they might do that, you know, maybe that might be a good idea. But now with all of the weight bullying stuff and the 165 pounds and all, I think it's just a done deal now. I don't think that, you know, it's going to happen now. You know, I feel like they called the cops. The authorities got involved. I don't think that, you know, they're going to try to make that move. And I don't think it would be smart to. I think they should pursue like, well, we know he got to fight Sandor Martin, you know. And then after that, I think he should probably pursue like one of the other belts in that 140 division. I think Tank should focus on the 135 division, man. They're going to talk back and forth. I know they're going to talk back and forth, but I think Shakur earned his spot down there, even though he jumped the line. But now he done did what he did, petition the WBC and all of that. He got the WBC belt now. So I think he definitely earned his spot for a Tank fight. So I think he need to either fight him or the winner of the what's that, the WBO, or is that the IBF that Lomachenko and Kambosos is fighting for? I think he should fight the winner of that fight, or Frank Martin, because I think Frank Martin is ranked number 3, right? In the
I think Frank going out to Zepeda, but him and Tank would be a great fight.
Yeah, I think that, or maybe a good fight might be De Los Santos, but I don't think he.
I said De Los Santos, Loma, Frank Martin, Martala, Zepeda. Any of those right there, I'm good with.
I really want him to fight. I really want him to fight Loma though, man. Yeah, I know y'all probably don't know this, but I used to be a Tank fan, man. But that's what made me stop being a Tank fan, because Loma was saying all that stuff. I really was offended about what
they showed that Bob Arum was trying to make the fight.
I was offended by that though, but from what I saw though, the people who was handling Tank, they not handling him now. But Floyd Mayweather and them was like guiding them away from Loma. They wouldn't let him fight Loma. And
Floyd tried to I'll show you the video. Floyd was trying to make the deal with Bob Arum, and Bob Arum said no, Lomachenko's not fighting him.
Publicly, Floyd got on camera and said, "Ain't no rush." You know, he said, "Ain't no rush." And so I feel like they was trying to age Loma out. I was mad because I really wanted Tank to knock Loma out. And after Floyd came publicly and did that. When Floyd came out publicly and said that, and then Devin Haney started coming at Loma, that's when I became a Devin Haney fan. Because I really wanted Tank to knock Loma out.
And look how long it took Devin to get the fight.
Yeah, he was running, man.
It happened. Look,
he was doing all types of things.
Listen, bro. Damn. The only reason Devin got the fight, he had to sign to Bob Arum. You remember when they had the video at the damn Tevin Farmer fight, right?
Yeah.
Remember they were sitting right there. And the Luke Campbell was right there, and they was talking about, and you remember Devin was like, damn, y'all just gonna do this in front of us? And what Bob Arum say? You signed with the wrong promotional company. Remember?
Mm-hmm.
So Bob Arum ain't let you do it unless you do it on Top Rank so he can get that money. He wants the money. That's why he wouldn't do the Loma fight unless Tank and them did co-promotions. Who the hell is you? Right. Floyd wasn't going for that shit.
Yeah. Yeah, but that's what made me a Devin Haney fan, when I saw Devin Haney was chasing him or whatever, and it didn't seem like Tank wanted no smoke with him, or Mayweather wasn't letting him. And then, you know, Bob, they were saying all that crazy stuff about I saw a reporter, it was Terrence Crawford and Andre Ward standing in front of a camera, and they was talking to them about pound for pound, and right in front of their face, both of them standing there, they told them that Lomachenko was pound for pound number 1. And you had Bud Crawford standing there and Andre Ward, two of the best that was in the game at that time. And Loma only had like 10 fights and 1 loss already.
It's the hell of a closing argument.
That hurt my heart, man. I hated that, man.
So you basically wanted Tank to get him, but since Devin got him, that's what made you start liking Devin.
When Devin Haney started acting like he wanted to smoke with everybody, that's what made me a Devin Haney fan. And I said, yo, who is this young kid? Who is this kid?
He wasn't trying to fight everybody though, bro.
He was calling everybody out, man. Everybody that
he was throwing rocks and hiding his hand, man.
No, he wasn't hiding his hands to me.
Okay, bro.
Everybody who seemed like they wanted some smoke with somebody, he said, "Well, I'll do it. Well, I'm stepping up. I'll fight him." Everybody who had something to say, he had something to say back to them. And so that's what made me a Devin Haney fan. And so I just want to see Tank knock out Loma. That would make me happy. If he fight Loma first, man.
I would like to see Tank put that nigga face down though.
Put him down.
Like Pacquiao was with Marquez. Just
I don't like when how they be doing us the black fighters and stuff like that, man. They turned Joe Frazier Jim into a darn.
Look, this is how I want Tank to do Loma. Take that. Take that. Take that. Take that.
They turned Joe Frazier Gym into a furniture store, bro. Here in Philly.
Yeah, I know that. My cousin
lived over stuff, man.
Yeah, I used to go there when I was young, frequent.
Yeah, it's crazy, man.
I used to go over there. My cousin lived right across the street.
The city could have took over and preserved that spot. You know what I mean? Yet we got the Rocky statue on the steps, man.
Let me get my closing argument because I think frequent will be here all day. Peace and blessings to everybody out there. I appreciate everybody for coming out here. Peace and blessings. Salute to the chat. Y'all always undisputed. I love all y'all, man. We'll be back here the same bat time tomorrow at the same bat place with the same bat shit. But this is your boy Upper Echelon. You know I'm gonna leave it to Key to get up out of here. But salute.
Salute. Kyle, cool it. My bad, yo. I'm gonna shut up now. I ain't gonna say too much.
Thank you. I get the mic frequent.
Go ahead, Ray.
So yeah, I want to say this, and hopefully when I say this, this is not this doesn't get mistaken.
You're good.
So I'm going to go out on the limb and say that I believe that this fight's going to happen, and the fight's going to happen only the reason because I think they're both talking. I think they've been talking for a while. I think they're building up the fight with the arguments and the petty stuff. To be honest with you, to make it bigger than what it needs to be, because Devin's not really bringing as much as they should, but letting everybody know he's the champ and this and that. The other thing I want to say is Bill, and I always had a problem with this, and it's going to be on Bill. I think Bill is one of those dads that wants to live through his kid, and I think him doing that and making that and all the stuff he's doing is putting a lot of pressure on Devin that Devin doesn't deserve, and Devin's just doing what a kid does that loves his father. He just basically just riding with him. But Devin has to, I always said he got to break away from Bill and let Bill just be his coach and let somebody else be his PR person, because right now Bill is the person who wants to shine. He wants everything. He doesn't give Devin a second to breathe, and I think that's too much. And if I want, like I said, I want to see the fight. I don't want to see these guys. I want to get Bill out the game, or to get them away from the microphones. Bottom line. And I just want to say thank you for having me up here today, kid. It's been a blessing. And,
yeah, you too, Ray. It's always a pleasure to talk with you.
And I like the little Wayne comment that Frequent said to you, Mrs. Officer. That was good. All right, but listen, thank you. All right, take it easy.
No problem, you too. So I'm gonna end it like this, y'all. Look, my food for thought. I'm doing my new little segment before I get off. This is my food for thought, man. When it comes to this, I don't get emotional. I'm passionate about this because I'm tired. I keep telling y'all we use the word duck too loosely. It's like everyone is catching a cold, and it's not that. But when you continue to show me time and time again that you do not want to fight, if you said you're looking at 140 and you're looking at 147, then stick with it. There's no need to continue to diminish and go after a person that's a weight class below you. You're on record saying that the Mario Barrios fight for Tank is food. You know what I'm saying? But now you want to fight him. You know, like, it's just, and then I give the point of, okay, rehydrate to 150 then, not 165. Go to 150 like Mario Barrios did. Y'all come at that. So y'all want him to come in at 165. Tank could come in probably like around 144. If that's what they want to do, then do it. I'm fine either way. But y'all, I'm not going to continue to let y'all come over here and paint Tank Davis as a duck when he is far from it. I feel as though ever since, and yes, Big Dose, I am proud that Tank finally put his foot on Devin's neck, because y'all been allowing Devin and being okay with Devin to do all this stuff to Tank. But when Tank do it back, it's a problem. See, it ain't funny when a rabbit got the gun. It's not funny then, is it? I'm very proud of him. It's time for you, Tank, to continue to do that. Stop letting people play on your name. And the reason why he don't mention fighters, because he's already said time and time again, he's not about to let these fighters clout chase off his name. He's not doing it. But now we're here. I don't give a damn who wins between Tank and Devin. They need to get in the ring. I know that much. I want Calvin and Bill in the ring too. I'll take Senior or Squeeze. I don't care. But somebody needs to get Bill too, in my opinion, because he's been doing too much. He's been running amok as well. Y'all don't see this with Benavidez and Canelo. Y'all don't see this with nobody else, the disrespect. But you mean to tell me somebody that has put the boxing world back on notice with 1.4 million, when you got MMA fighters doing bets on your fight, they don't even do that. You mean to tell me that this man deserves all the crap that he's getting from y'all? Really? Really? But don't even trip, though. Like I said, in 2024, I've been saying it. Y'all gonna see what's going to happen. All these boys are gonna have to fight. They're gonna have to pull their weight. And it's done. And when this bluff is called, because it's about to get called, I see it now. I'm painting a picture for y'all now. When Tank said all that, what Michael Benson come out and say right after? Devin Haney is talking to such and such about Conor Benn in the UK. I see the play, and y'all just don't want to see it. He been lying. And to Woke Sports, because you didn't flat out say that you wanted to debate me, but we here every day at the same time, sir. You can come back up here and debate whenever you're ready, okay? But just remember this. In the words of John Henry Clark, I only debate my equals, all others I teach. Okay? And from what I've heard, the same little stuff that you go around saying, I guess I'll have to teach you too. So I'm going to end with that. Thank y'all. Shout out to Bullet Gibson. Bullet, he ain't get exposed. Dev did. That whole boy. Shout out to you, Icon Canadian, Ray Davis, Will T, Mr. Sanders, who else? Frequent Flyer. And again, when it comes to Bullet and Frequent, those my guys, man. The rest of y'all dudes that come up here talking stuff, we don't know y'all, so y'all automatically get the boot. Y'all not in the family. I keep telling y'all that. Infinity Jug. Who else? Rob J. Tank scared. Y'all want Tank to have every advantage. Ain't no advantage. It ain't. Like I said, Tank could beat that boy from 135 to 175. I don't care. I really don't care. I'm on record saying, as long as them boys are paid, because those are two kings at the end of the day, and it's even, we good. I'm good. Aaron Muhammad, shout out to you, King. GT Parker, all things as always. Cash Crypto, you know, we don't do that up over here, Cash. You already know how we get down. Another 10-day homie, day one person. B Dog, shout out to you. Young World, T Orlando, sorry about that, T. Queen Ariana, shout out to you, Queen. Black all day, twice on Sundays. How you doing, King? Thank you for coming through. Let's see who else. Coach Amber, shout out to you. Salute. I already know that you didn't want to get involved today. I was like, Coach she ain't clicking that link today. You know what I'm saying? But thank you for saying that you got Tank winning. I do too, girl. Will T. Sheldon, Rick Tim, shout out to one of the goats of the YouTube Boxing Streets. Cornelius Jenkins, how you doing, King? Zena, shout out to you. All these super chats. D for the win, Planet 619, William T. Sheldon, Black All Day, Cal Coolit, T. Orlando, and Cal Coolit. Thank you guys for that, for supporting the channel. Let me see. I didn't see my boy Aquaflex here, but if you were here, King, shout out to you. I want to make sure I got everything. Black Truth, you said I cooked them today. I mean, I didn't really mean to. I really didn't. But I mean, they just got to stop with the narratives. You feel me? They just got to stop. Cool JC 26. I got Lil Man Bean Loma. That's for Truth, Lord Jesus. Please don't start no more Truth right now. Please don't. Please don't start no more Truth, y'all. Leave them alone. Let me make sure I got everybody. JT Smith, I think I said your name. Mr. Mechanical, shout out to you. Tay215, Ricky Wright. Everybody that came in, man. Shout out to y'all. Terrell Davis. Thank y'all for coming through, man. We'll be back here tomorrow. Getting it cracking. We finally gonna talk about these fights. If anybody else want the smoke, come on up here. Big Dose, all love. You feel me? But you another one. You know what I'm saying? If you want to debate, we can get it cracking. You know what I'm saying? And I only debate up over here. You feel me? We'll debate up over here. I tell Upper to keep his trigger off the mute button and not to kick nobody off. I want all the smoke. Here on out, I want it all. Like, just bring it. Bring it, because I'm tired. Aaron Muhammad, shout out to you, King. I forgot about you. Shout out to you. Brian the King Falcon. How you doing, King? But shout out to y'all, man. Shout out to y'all. And don't come up here talking about no education and how much money you make. I could care less. Tay215, thank y'all. And shout out to Tank Davis. Keep doing it, Tank. It might not seem like it, but it's people out here that's truly rooting for you. You feel me? Whether you want to fight that man, wherever you want to fight him, we still got your back, King. Just like I still got my boo-boo back. Period. I still want my boo-boo to get his Canelo smoke. Period. Okay? Shout out to y'all. All things. D1. Shout out to you, King. I hope you have a good day at work, King. Tell Tank to stop ducking Loma. Come on. Truth, don't do it. Don't do it, Truth. Don't do it. Anyway, shout out to y'all, man. I'm out.
They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for 'em. They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for 'em. They want that smoke, you know I blow it. They call me Sunny Monster for a reason. I'm really dripping, leave a nigga bleeding. I get to squeeze and leave a nigga. They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for 'em. They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for 'em. They want that smoke, you know I blow it. They call me Sunny Monster for a reason. I'm really dripping, leave a nigga bleeding. I get to squeeze and leave a nigga bleeding. Raw Molly got me all up in demon mode. Mouth moving like I done put clean in my nose. Trying to catch me up, I can leave with some hoes. He standing straight up, watch I make him lean with this pole. Would've thought he was closed, how that heat made him fold. Thought it was a game, he won't think no more. His brain's gone, nigga. It be exciting when I get to striking. Guns sound like thunder, hit you like lightning. Fight for your life, we don't do no fighting. We really hit it, nigga. We worse than savage, they calling us Vikings. Police be riding, we still be sliding. Told you we hitters, remember the time. They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for 'em. They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for 'em. They want that smoke, you know I blow it. They call me Sunny Monster for a reason. I'm really dripping, leave a nigga bleeding. I get to squeeze and leave a nigga bleeding. They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for 'em. They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for 'em. They want that smoke, you know I blow it. They call me Sunny Monster for a reason. I'm really dripping, leave a nigga bleeding. I get to squeeze and leave a nigga bleeding. How about I leave them holding like the Bible? AR-15, that's a high-power rifle. A in the army and assassinate rivals. Break that shit down, nigga. AK to anybody kill. Hop out, get the drilling and spilling. 7.62 gon' split. LPN, that's for any fuck nigga. You a plug, then I'm pulling up, nigga. You my lunch, eat these bullets for dinner. 5.0, eat 'em up, eat 'em up. SK, smoke killer for show. Drum rounds and cripple ops, Draco. I got them all, you don't want none. They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for 'em. They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for 'em. They want that smoke, you know I blow it. They call me Sunny Monster for a reason. I'm really dripping, leave a nigga bleeding. I get this pussy, leave a nigga bleeding. They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for 'em. They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for 'em. They want that smoke, you know I blow it. They call me Sunny Monster for a reason. I'm really dripping, leave a nigga bleeding.